Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh&Fit Podcast After Hours Edition. We're joining Rampage and a bunch of girls. Guys, let's get into it.
Let's go.
Nobody cares, bro. Get out. Get out. Go. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as what seems. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night.
All right, we are back. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh&Fit Podcast After Hours Edition. We're joined with a bunch of lovely ladies in Rampage, Jackson, the legend. Quick announcement before we get to the show, guys. Rumble.com/Fresh&Fit. If we ever get canceled, you know exactly where to find us. Rumble.com/Fresh&Fit. Also, check us out on CastleClub.tv, where you get all the behind-the-scenes stuff, whether it's us traveling, Frank Castles, all that stuff that you don't see on YouTube or might not be necessarily for YouTube. You'll see over there on CastleClub.tv. And then also, guys, if you want to get involved in the show, go ahead and get your questions in via Rumble Rant or FNF Super Chat, whichever one you guys prefer. Do the Rumble Rants if you guys can, though, because obviously Rumble is the home base, man. But I know some of y'all might not be watching on Rumble, or some of you guys don't have an account on there.
You should
do FNF Super Chat, but you guys should have the goddamn app, and you guys should be on there Rumble ranting, okay? And we got both chats going right now as well. We're live on every platform: Twitter, Twitch, Rumble, YouTube, everywhere. Locals, Castle Club as well. All the videos, by the way, because you guys have noticed that we're cleaning up our YouTube channel a bit, but all the videos are on Rumble and or Castle Club, man. So check us out over there. And then Chris.
Yes, ladies. Actually, chat. We have 7 girls on the panel. On a Friday night. You know, I don't know what it is, but I had some girls tell me, "Yeah, I had to go to dinner." Well, they're banned. Ladies, DM me Aaron C. Poxon on IG. Make sure if you want to come on to the show, DM me your face, your cleavage. Let me see how you look like. I don't want to see a paragraph. Yo, Myron, some girl was like, some girl sent me a DM. Was like, "Yo, Myron, I'm your wifey, and you don't even know it yet."
Why would she send that to you, though?
I don't know, but...
What the?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll send it to you later, but that's funny. And she's saying dump Angie, but I don't know. She's like, Angie?
Yo. That's
Anyways,
conniving, bro.
Yeah, fucking haters. Angie ain't going nowhere, man.
Shout out to the panel and shout out to the chat. Let's make it happen.
Yeah.
Loyalty.
She's got her work cut out for her. If she's going to try to take Angie's spot.
Man, she a whale, though, so don't worry about it.
She a whale?
Yeah,
that is never happening, man. Come on, man.
Somebody watching right now. Fuck,
Yeah.
you told him that.
Andrew just came back from the gym just now, man.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Staying
cool.
on point. Okay, ladies, if you don't mind, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, dating status, and Yvonne, of course.
Your body count.
Welcome to the show. We're gonna start right here.
My name is Dada. I'm 21
I'm sorry,
years
what
old.
was it?
What?
My name is Dada. And
Dada.
Dada?
Yes,
That's your dada's name?
it's my name.
Like the clothing line?
You know what? I'm gonna have a kid and name him Dada. What? Really?
All right.
That's funny.
How old are you?
21.
Where are you from originally?
I live in Miami, Florida.
Okay. Did you go to high school here, or?
Yes, I went to Southridge, and I'm currently in college.
Okay.
All right.
Do you work, or are you just full-time student?
I'm a full-time student, and I work as a manager at the stadium.
Oh, where the Marlins play?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
All right.
Joe.
All right.
Do we get free tickets? Free tickets, please.
Yeah, and you're in college right now?
Wait, you got some play?
You're pursuing your bachelor's degree. What are you majoring in?
Business administration, and it's my associate.
Oh, it's your associates.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're like at a community college right now, and then you're gonna transfer?
Yes.
Okay, save money that way. Relationship status?
I'm single.
All
That's
right.
fuck.
Are your parents still together?
No.
Okay.
Of course.
And then, Fresh, your favorite question?
Are you on birth control?
Wow. No, I've never had birth control.
Your body count?
4.
That's cap, bro.
You have kids?
Not
the cap.
Bro, that's cap, bro.
No,
No? Okay. She got lucky.
What's your ethnic background?
I'm Haitian.
Okay.
Suck up, I'm not Haitian, by the way.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, cool. All right, what about you? What's your name?
My name's Alexa.
Okay. How old are you, Alexa?
I'm 20.
Where are you from originally?
New York.
What part?
Long Island.
Strong Island. Okay.
Yeah.
Irish, I'm guessing?
Like Yeah, Irish, Polish, Danish, like the mix.
Okay. What do you do for work?
Right now, I'm a horse trainer and I do D2D sales.
Okay. Do you coach horses? So you said you're a horse trainer. Sorry. Are we talking about like equestrian horses? What kind of horses are we talking?
Horse trainer.
Like for equestrian, or what do you? How do you
Yeah, so I kind of do everything, but like mainly like teaching people how to ride horses and then also like training the horses. Like
Okay, for
to be
whatever
ridden.
discipline it might be.
Well, right now I just do English, like show jumping.
Okay.
Oh, Alexa, can you play Old Town Road?
I've heard that one a million times.
You hear from me though.
So you're a horse trainer. Okay. And then highest education level completed.
High school,
Okay. Relationship status.
single.
Okay. Do you live in Miami now, or are you just visiting?
No, I live in Miami now
How long?
for 3 years.
She belongs to the street.
Red
So
flag, bro.
you probably do you
Bro, it's gone.
so
man.
where do you
It's
go to
gone.
like train the horse? Like, is there a horse
There's
training
actually one in
facility
North
here?
Miami Beach. It's in a park.
Oh.
Yeah, so
wow.
it's very hidden. Like you'd have to know about it.
Okay. So you all right? Because that's not a common profession. So you train horses for jumping, show jumping. You said right, mostly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alexa, do you like writing?
Yeah.
Great. That's good to know.
All right. Are your parents still together?
No.
No. Okay. And then birth control for you.
Yes.
Okay.
When it
And
comes to horses, do you like black, white, Indian, Spanish horses? What do you prefer?
Arabian.
Oh.
Okay.
She got yours.
All right.
Which one lasts longer though? Never mind.
Anyway, and you said you're Irish and Danish, right?
Yeah.
All right. Like first generation. Like, are your parents from there, or were they born in the United States? the whole
No,
time?
like it's like very mixed. Like I don't know anyone who's like off the boat. Like we've all been in
Okay. All
America
right.
for a while.
What about you?
My name's Sophia.
Okay. How old are you, Sophia?
I'm 25.
Where are you from?
Originally from Moscow, but Ohio.
Moscow, Russia?
Yeah.
You're Russian?
Yes.
Like, do you have Russian citizenship?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I
Crazy.
believe.
All right. No, because
I
I'm
was
just
born in Moscow.
okay. Because you don't look like
I'm Russian, Romanian, and then Greek and Indian.
okay. Who's the
It's just-
okay?
there's a lot
That
of-
that explains the skin color, I guess, with the Greek. Who's Russian and who's Romanian?
I'm
slash Greek?
adopted. I have no idea.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And then okay, I have so many questions, but that's a whole other thing. All right. What do you do for work?
I do modeling, not OnlyFans, but like commercial.
Okay.
And then
Should make that very clear.
Yeah, she's like,
I do not do that one, okay?
You want to ask the question that you always ask when girls say
So-
they're models?
There's a guy by the name of Drake. He's a pretty known artist. Here's a saying or a phrase in one of his songs saying, you been in Vogue?
I was gonna get there. No.
Okay.
Well, you know, I'm a model.
So you're a model.
Commercial
Okay.
acting.
Highest education level completed?
Bachelor's biology.
Where'd you get it in?
Biology.
Where'd you get it from?
College.
What university?
LCC.
LCC.
Yeah.
What's that stand for?
Lorain County Community College.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, you got a bachelor's degree from a community college?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. All right. And then relationship status?
I'm single.
All right. Parents still together?
No.
Divorced?
Yeah.
Okay. And then birth control?
No.
No.
Body count.
0.
Bro.
Stop
the cap.
1.
You're one? Okay. I was gonna say you're virgin. No way.
That's a-
100,
cap.
bro.
Okay. So I'm trying to understand this because you speak perfect English. You said you were born in Moscow, Russia,
Yes. I was there for 5 years, and then
in your childhood.
Yes.
Okay.
5 years.
Okay.
Adopted, and then moved to Ohio. So I have no Russian. Like I don't know anything.
Okay. So were your parents like military or something, or
My adopted?
yeah? Why were you there in Russia? Like I'm trying to.
I don't know.
She's adopted, man.
I was adopted.
She
I
don't know,
have no
man.
idea.
Oh, okay. So you were born in Russia and then you were adopted by American
By
parents.
yes, an American parent.
And then they brought you over.
yes.
So I guess they adopted you from Russia and brought you over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So do you got two citizenships? Do you have a Russian citizenship and
Honestly,
American?
probably, yeah. I have
Bro,
a
she's a little
U.S.
Myron. She's
citizen.
adopted, Myron.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right.
This nigga's border patrol.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to figure it out, bro, because it's kind of weird. It's like, you know what I mean? It's just so weird because
Are you legal?
Are you legal?
I'm
Are you
very
legal?
much legal.
because like we don't.
Fucking weird, bro.
Get out now.
In case you don't know, America and Russia have had issues for
Issues,
a very long
yeah,
time, so that's
yeah.
why I'm kind of trying to understand. Like, wait, you were born in Moscow, but you're here in America. You speak perfect English. Something's off here. Like that's what I
Bro,
was
I'm
like.
just horsing around.
Yeah. All right. But your adopted parents, you don't know your biological
I
parents.
don't. I've done a DNA test. I can't find them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn.
What about you?
Me, my turn.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Okay, hi, thank you. So I'm Ashley. I go by the Ash Gone Wild on all platforms
She belongs to the streets.
Why
How
ask-
old are you?
Why ask on Wild?
because I do OnlyFans.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure home, man.
How old are you?
I mean, she knows she's at home.
Oh my god.
God
Oh
damn.
my god.
Come on, man.
Anyways,
All right. How old are you?
I'm 23,
Where are you from originally?
originally from Chicago.
Okay. What do you
yeah.
do for work?
Um,
kinda mentioned
I
it.
already said it.
Okay.
Social media.
OF. Okay.
Yeah.
Highest education level completed.
I'm in school right now getting my bachelor's in marketing.
That's cap.
No, it's not.
Relationship status.
Single.
Okay.
Of course.
Are your parents still together?
Yes, they are. It's my dad's birthday today.
Oh,
Shout out to him.
Shout out to my dad.
And you here?
Happy birthday.
He's a great man, I promise. We have a great relationship.
Chris, he gave birth to a hoe.
Oh my god. Anyway.
Well, technically he didn't get birth, but okay. That's fine.
Well, you know what I mean.
Okay. Are you on birth control?
No, I'm not.
No. Okay. What's your ethnic background?
I am Mexican. Latina.
Full?
Yes, both my parents were born in Mexico.
Wow.
What part of Mexico?
Jalisco.
Bless you.
Okay.
Jali-
I would think like Monterrey or something like that because a lot of them look
No.
Caucasian.
Jalisco is mainly like white skinned people. That's
Yeah.
why.
Okay.
Mm.
Monterey too.
Monterrey.
Yeah.
I speak Spanish fluently. Don't get that twisted.
All right. Okay. I didn't know. I thought you were a white girl. This
Nope.
time. All right. What about you? What's your name?
My name is Jess.
Okay. How old are you, Jess?
I'm 26.
Where are you from?
North Carolina originally.
What part of North Carolina?
Goldsboro. You probably never heard of it. It's a small town.
Okay. What do you do for work?
I'm a personal trainer and a content creator. No OnlyFans.
Oh shit.
No. Oh, not
no,
OnlyFans.
No OnlyFans.
Okay. So you're.
She made it very clear.
You're a personal
Had
trainer.
to.
Okay. Since you're a creator, I'm assuming you like the fitness niche.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay. What platforms are you on?
YouTube, Instagram, TikTok.
Okay.
The-
Okay. So you're everywhere.
Somewhat.
Highest education level completed?
I have a bachelor's.
In?
Marketing, analytics, and communications.
Okay. Where'd you get it from?
UNC Charlotte.
Okay. Tar Heels, right?
No,
University of
not
North Carolina.
49ers.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
That's Chapel Hill.
Yeah, that's Chapel. Yeah. And then relationship status?
Single.
All right. Parents still together?
Yes.
All right. Birth control?
Nope.
What's your ethnic background?
I'm black and Thai.
Oh, okay. Are you black?
Wait, does that count as Asian?
Yeah, Ty is Asian, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
She blazing.
Hey, man. We make good kids, bro.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Hey, my daughter's black and Asian.
Damn.
Oh.
Blasians, man.
I don't like to call it this. I don't call my daughter blazing.
I mean, I guess I'll ask. Is your dad black and your mom's Thai?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, we
That's
know.
typically how it goes. It's never the other way around. It's always the nigga.
I'm telling you.
The nigga's the dad, bro, every time. Okay.
Niggas, man.
Yeah.
We know some Asian.
What about you? What's your name?
Speaking of agents,
Hi, I'm June. I'm 23.
Okay. June, where are you from?
I'm originally from Thailand.
konnichiwa.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
No, not Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa.
I'm the same thing, bro.
Sawadee ka. Sawadee ka.
What part of Thailand you from?
Buriram.
Bless you.
Buriram?
Yeah, it's Buriram. It's like right in the middle.
Buriram?
Buriram.
Booty ram.
Buriram.
Okay.
Like in jail. Booty ram.
No.
Okay.
Okay. What do you do for work?
Right now I do not work. I do actually.
She belongs
I
to the
have,
streets.
I have OF. I just started yesterday.
Told you, man.
Rampage, bless you.
Wait, you
Oh
just made
my
a
God,
OnlyFans
you guys are
yesterday?
killing
Yes, I made
me.
it
Y'all funny as
yesterday.
hell.
Wait, have you been on before?
No,
Yeah.
I used to have it, but I deleted my account, and I started yesterday again.
Now you back.
Yeah, now I'm
Back to
back.
Back to F.
You back long time.
Wait, have you been on the show before?
Yes,
Yeah,
Yes, yes,
I've
but-
been.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, because we
I
don't
can never
deal
forget.
with many girls that have the accent like that. So I'm like, wait, I've
Yeah.
heard this before. Okay.
Wow, racist.
Come on, man. Y'all don't bring Asian girls like that here. So I'm
you're
gonna
right.
remember.
They
Yeah, you're right.
don't.
Chris, how dare you, bro?
You're right.
And then with a thick accent like that, there's only been a few Asian girls we've
Yeah,
had.
true.
So
Yeah.
that's why I remember.
I mean, I did not. I born in Thailand. Grew
You
up
born
in
in
Thailand.
Thailand.
Yeah.
Okay.
I moved here 2016.
Me born in Barbados.
Wow.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Thank you so much.
Hey, you know what's funny?
All right, so you do OnlyFans right now. Okay, so you just got back in the game. Highest
Yeah.
education level completed for you.
Right now, I'm in school for a medical esthetician, electrolysis.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Okay. And then relationship status?
Single, no birth control. You can ask anyway.
Are your parents still together?
No,
Nope.
no.
Okay.
Can you do me one favor real quick?
Yes.
Repeat after me.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you.
One time.
Long time.
Okay, cool.
That's Vietnamese. That's not Thai. That's
See,
from
he know the difference exactly.
Hey man, to me it's all the same, bro.
I know my Asians.
I can't tell.
Damn.
Don't say to me.
All right. Fantastic. What about you? What's your name?
My name is Allison,
Allison. How old are you, Allison?
23,
Okay, where are you from?
Dominican Republic originally.
Uh-oh. That's trouble right there, man.
Yeah.
It'll be spicy, bro. I'm
What do
telling
you, what do
you.
you do for work?
I'm a makeup artist.
Okay. Highest education level completed?
I did 2 years of college.
You have an
sorry, 2
associates?
years of. Sorry?
You have your associates?
Not yet. I couldn't finish because I moved to Miami, but I was doing digital animation.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was supposed
So
to
am
move
I.
to Florida anyways to transfer to Orlando Ringling College.
Okay.
Right.
What made you stop?
I had a baby.
Oh.
No, yeah.
No.
Yes. I'm going back though. That's why I did the makeup because I'm using my art on the beauty industry in Miami.
It was, again, was it, you said digital cartoonist? Or digital?
Yeah, like making
Animation.
anime.
Okay.
That's so
SpongeBob.
dope.
cool.
Okay.
Oh, so 2D then.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Do they still do the, back in the day with the old cartoons, you draw and then you flip the thing
Yes,
and then
Yeah.
it creates
I
animation?
can do that too.
You could do that too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's dope.
Do they still do that anymore? Or is that not done
You
anymore?
can. I mean, it depends on the project, but you can still do that.
Yeah, but
It's
takes-
just you can
takes more
edit it
time.
online, but
It's
you can do
it's
that
like a
too.
dying art because
Yeah.
it's digital.
It's
I
a-
remember
it
back
takes
in
a
the day,
long time,
they would
though.
literally draw one thing, then
One-
another one, then
yeah.
another one, then
Yeah.
just flick through and they're
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
annoying.
pretty. It is annoying.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I've
did
done
it for an
before, yeah.
assignment.
Wow.
Okay. Are your parents still together?
No.
Okay. Birth control?
Yes.
Okay.
She's like, I learned my
Yeah, exactly.
Not
I
again.
I already went to that restaurant. I'm not going back. I'm good.
Relationship status?
Single.
Okay, so you.
Where's the baby daddy?
Yeah.
He's in DC somewhere. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
I mean,
Washington,
I used to live up there.
Okay.
I lived in Maryland too. That's where I mean he's over there. And,
So he
yeah.
DC'd.
You live here in Miami now?
Sorry?
You live here in Miami now?
I live in Miami. I've been here for 3
Okay.
years.
Got it.
Okay. And you
Okay.
came from the DMV area?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Cool. We got all the
Guest
girls
of
in-
honor.
and we got a special guest in the house.
I'm not on birth control.
Body count?
I stopped counting at 14. I stopped counting when I was 14.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Wait a
14?
minute.
Holy.
Wait, at 14 or
14?
Yeah, when I was 14, I stopped counting.
14?
Damn. Started young.
Really
Down in
young.
these streets.
Yeah, most guys do. Well, niggas do.
Wait, what?
They fuck early.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. I guess you want to introduce yourself to the girls, bro, in case they don't know, or
Well, I'm sure they don't know. I'm Quentin. Nice to meet y'all.
Wait, that's it?
That's it. What else I need to know?
This is Rampage
said-
Jackson.
yeah, come
the
on,
legend
man.
himself.
so humble and nice.
Man of the hour.
I'm telling you, for fighting for 22 years,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Most girls don't watch my sport and they don't give a fuck.
That's true.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not fucking Brad Pitt, Justin Timberlake, or Bieber. They don't know who you are. They don't give a fuck.
You know what? This is 50 Cent brother.
25 cent.
25 cents. All right. As you guys know, it's Friday, so go ahead and get your questions in, guys, and then we will go ahead and have a discussion. But yeah, it's Friday. We'll go ahead and answer
And
your
50
guys'
and up from
questions,
here
and then from this point forward, it's gonna be 50 and up. So the ones that came before, we got y'all.
Yep.
What do we got here? Let's see. Shout out to all you guys. Cam 2 times goes, what do fat people in modern day relationships have in common? I don't know. They both never seem to work out. Okay, Cam 2 times.
That was funny.
Comedian in the house.
money.
Amazing.
David Jones, ladies, if you smash Chris, are you going to buy Plan B with your own money?
What?
That was personal.
Yo,
That
what
was
the-
that was
personal. Are you okay?
That was messed up, bro.
Projecting.
Yo, that's this in itself.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Icy Side Boob says, horse trainer got a horse face. Nah, I'd still fuck, though. This nigga, bro.
Oh my god.
man.
So mean.
Yeah, she is
It's
beautiful.
projecting.
Thank
Horse
you.
trainer is beautiful. What's wrong with y'all?
Yeah, she is pretty.
It's projecting.
Annoyed Chocolate Bonbon says, ask the ladies to name one rich man that doesn't cheat, just one.
Okay.
Oh.
Ladies, you know any
That's a new one.
men that don't cheat are rich?
None.
Mr.
Nobody?
Jackson, Rampage right here.
She is. I cheat. I ain't even gonna front. I cheat, but I don't cheat when I'm married though.
Okay.
What's the
Okay.
Yeah, but next time I get married, I'm a married bisexual woman, so I don't even get tempted.
So you also feel guilty.
Yeah, I know. So I don't even get tempted.
Jordy goes, hey, yo, Chris, L for not feeling this panel with them Asians. We know how Rampage plays. W Thailand, W Lady Boys keep jiu-jitsu. Get.
Get your ass out of here, nigga.
Get your ass out of here, lame ass motherfucker. You gonna play Transformers? Y'all doing nigga dirty now. Now they got the beautiful ladies in the house. Fuck y'all.
Wow.
Jordy High Roller, no. And that was a Don DeMarco actually for that one too. For
Don
shout out to
DeMarco.
Jordy. And then GBA Kaizen goes, hear ye, the goat is back. Tell all the Asian ladies konnichiwa, however you say it fresh, you still black as hell, nigga. Okay. Also for Icy in the back, Spanish or Jamaican food, super villain, super Vinland. Okay. And then what else? Oh, No Billy goes, why do these 304s look like you need a penicillin shot after you fuck them double wrapped? Chris, Mo, lay off the hen, blood, and go to the gym. W Rampage, WFNF, L Icy. Okay, No Billy. Yo, how is Rampage not behind bars after dry humping that interviewer, W Rampage?
Cause I ain't no soft ass nigga like you. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, Goldsboro, SJAFB, don't claim you. What?
Goldsboro?
I don't know. We're the border, and this from No Billy. Hopping community do not claim the gross 304 in Orange. We give her the ghetto Puerto Ricans who don't speak proper Spanish from the East Coast. Rampage, watch out for Putin's spy next to you. W racism L304s WFNF W Rampage.
I'm more Mexicana than you. I promise you. I go visit my family every single year.
Titua. Ratrero.
All right.
Okay.
You a spy? They say you a spy.
Am I a spy?
That's what they
Yes.
were saying. That's what they were saying.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's too late. We already went there.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
They're fine.
No, we're good.
Okay.
I have a question, actually. Ladies, we're here on the panel right now with Jackson. How do you pick the guy that you want to date? Because I think dating nowadays is kind of tough. You know, going out there, Tinder, Bumble, me as a person, not really being men as it should be. But how do you pick a guy to actually go on a date with and actually, like, I guess, get to know them better? How'd you pick a guy? What do you look for in a guy?
I need brains. I mean, you can look good all you want, but if you have an empty head, it's like, okay, bye. I like athletic, but just because I play sports, I play football, like soccer. So I want somebody who matches up my energy. Like if I say I want to go climb a mountain, you can come with me. So that's what I'm looking for. You need to have brains.
So fit and brains.
Yes, like I have to have a conversation with you. Like, can we talk about politics, life? Sorry,
Yeah.
life, the universe, the space. I don't know. It's just.
So he could be broke?
I mean, are you working? Because I'm gonna be working.
Not me, that nigga.
No. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like you could be broke, but are you working? Are you trying to be better? Are you trying to make money? If you're not trying, if you're just working and not making money, then.
So he needs ambition too.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. What about you?
I'm more on personality, like kind. I like kind people. Just
Stop the
kind.
cap.
No, kind, generous. That's what I mean.
And money.
Just be kind.
Was your ex-boyfriend kind?
I like kind people. I like people that like very understandable. Hygiene's too the most number one.
Hold
for
on.
me.
You didn't you have like a nice boyfriend? You broke up with him?
No, I never had a boyfriend for 5 years. I've been single.
Oh, okay.
You miss out with some Asian people.
I guess I got mixed up.
You got mixed up.
Yeah. Okay. So you haven't had a boyfriend in 5 years?
Yeah, 5 years.
That's a red flag, man.
No, because I'm only like, I mean, I'm 23 right now. So
Okay.
like, if I'm gonna date somebody, I'd rather date to like long term, not
And
just
marry.
a couple months and just done. I don't like that.
Can I ask a question though? How you be single for 5 years? How you get your rocks off? What you do?
What do you mean?
How does that work? Like, because we're sexual beings. Everybody
I mean,
needs
how do
sex.
you think I'm? I mean, I think I'm okay looking to attract somebody.
Also, you just okay, I understand.
You know what I mean. It just
But
when
you're
it
just not,
happens,
you're just not in a
happens.
relationship. You just smash like you just.
No, it's not that. It's just like, how can I say, like, when I like you, I just like you, like we can talk whatever, but most of the time they like not serious about the relationship, and I was like, "Ugh,"
Okay.
you know,
So they
I
just
don't want to deal with
smash
it.
you and leave you?
No,
She be smashing them and leaving
Yeah.
them.
Oh, it's you.
It's her. She don't want the
That
relationship.
cute face is a little evil.
She just
bastard.
want the sausage.
I just want a sausage. I love sausage, actually.
Okay.
Hey, yo.
Hey yo,
Do you
hey
know,
yo.
let me-
You wanna ask the BBC? She likes BBC.
No, I was gonna ask her.
The news channel.
Since you're Asian.
Well, no, I don't discriminate.
Oh, you don't?
No, I love height, just tall.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's your limit?
I don't go over
Minimum.
6'4", like 6'1", 6'2".
No, minimum.
Minimum of what?
Like height.
The height?
Yeah.
Minimum 5'11" is fine.
How tall are you?
5. I like climbing the tree.
Hold on. To be fair, you would even know his height.
Honestly,
How'd you
yeah.
know?
Actually, they lie a lot about the height.
Because you would never know.
I can't even tell, but like most of the time, people are more taller than me because I'm just already short. I'm like 5, and like when I see people like, there, I'd be like, what? How like height? I just ask
What
them.
the hell? Yo, by the way, guys, just if you want to date her, if you're under 5'11", just say you're 6 feet. It works every single time. They don't know. What
So
about you?
you said first personality, but I guess height matters a lot too. Then.
Yeah, height.
Okay.
I love the height.
Personality, height, and hygiene.
Yes.
Notice we're adding for them what they actually want. What about you?
I guess to piggyback off of what they said, I look for substance. Like I look for someone who actually has a good head on their shoulders, somebody I can actually have a conversation with, someone that actually knows things and isn't just into this like hype of this world that we live in.
Superficial.
Yes.
Normal.
Question: you work out.
I do.
Should your man work out too?
Absolutely.
What-
I didn't want to say that first, but that is like physically, that's the first thing I look at. And I look at a guy's arms. Like, does he work out? You can tell by their arms.
Question: does he work out?
Yeah, he works out.
Of
He just
course
he
he's
just flex
sport.
whenever I look. So he flex.
Oh my god.
If you could rate him 1 out of 10,
No, don't do that.
What would you rate
Don't put
Jackson?
me on the spot, man.
what'd you rate Jackson?
Yeah, just to be fair, then you can rate fresh after.
No, don't rate me. Nigga, I'm a nobody.
I wasn't prepared for
I
this
gotta rate
shit.
him.
Yeah.
1 out of 10.
1 out of 10.
Yeah.
How tall is he?
Oh my god.
Ooh.
See, she goes by
That's
height as
important.
well.
How tall?
How
is
tall are you, bro?
6'1", 6'2".
6'1". Oh shit.
I would give him an 8.5.
Okay.
That's better than I rate myself. Oh,
Okay.
Nice.
Great.
And fresh.
Nah, nigga. I'm not
yeah.
I'm not
Yeah,
porting.
Yeah, rate this nigga next.
Rate this nigga right
I'm not
here.
porting.
Fuck that. He put me on the
Be
spot.
as blunt
Don't
as
be
you
too
want.
humble.
We don't get her
Yeah,
feelings.
yeah.
I'm not
Be
porting,
honest.
man.
Be honest. Rate.
Okay, I mean, how tall is he?
6 feet.
He's 6 foot.
5'11".
I'd give him a 6.5.
Thank you.
That's higher than I rate him as well. That's good.
I appreciate that. That's above average.
Yeah.
That is above average.
Yeah.
So wait, you said conversation, and then you kind of didn't want to admit it, but you said they got to work out, right?
They have to work out. I prefer a man that's over 6 foot, but I could do like the 5'10".
How tall are you?
I'm 5'4".
Okay, so you can't tell either. You know, it's funny. They'd be like, "Oh, 6 feet and above." They're like 5 foot. I'm like, you meet somebody next to you, you're like, "Oh, he's tall. He's just taller than you."
Yeah.
You don't know his height.
But you know what though? I didn't know dudes lied about their height. I want to know
No,
why.
some.
They do.
Yeah, I didn't know they did that.
But to
On
be
dating
fair,
apps
they can't
especially.
tell the difference though.
Yeah.
So, what about you? What do you look for in a guy?
Me, I'm a piggyback off everybody. I do like substance a lot. I don't really care about height. I'm short, so as long as you're taller than 5'6", I'm okay with that. But really, I like having conversation and just talking about business. I'm very business oriented. So that's kind of what I look for. I don't really care about the money just because like I bring it in. I mean, you know that.
Question.
What's up?
Your last guy,
Yeah,
you took care of him, right?
I did take care of him.
How did that go?
You already know how it went.
So then why do it again?
I'm good with 50-50.
No, you're not.
Oh, he wasn't even 50-50.
what?
He wasn't 50. No, he wasn't.
Hold on.
Damn.
Do you know what insanity is?
Yeah.
It is doing the same thing over and over, expecting.
I'm not going after the same one. I was literally paying his credit card bill and stuff like that, and I had a car he didn't.
Bro,
So I'm okay with 50-50.
real talk, real talk.
No way.
She'll be gold in my hometown, Memphis, man. They treat her like a queen.
Yeah.
They love women.
Sugar
take care of
mama.
My ex-boo was from Memphis.
Yeah.
He took care of me. He took care of me, though.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm telling you, she'll be gold man in my hometown.
Yeah,
They
okay.
love her.
Okay.
All right.
But yeah, no, I'm okay with 50-50 just because 50-50, like, not money, but like more of like,
Emotional support?
I'm like taking care of the home, raising the children, things like that. I'm okay with that. But I do want to work too.
Well,
But-
that's not a 50-50 relationship if you're staying at home taking care of the kids. He would have to be the breadwinner so that you can do that.
I have to be the breadwinner to be 50-50.
No, I said he has to be the breadwinner for you to be able to actually
You know,
do
but
that.
I like working, so as long as I have like a minimal job, like doesn't require too much.
Okay. all right.
Like so I can pay for my nails, so that way like he can pay the bills and stuff like that.
All right. So
That's
you,
what I
you
mean
want to
by
work
50-50.
basically electively. Like you would prefer to work where he's paying the majority of the bills and you
Yeah.
kind of have a side hustle thing here that you work in when you want to.
Yeah, so I can pay for. I feel bad having guys pay for my nails and stuff like that. So like I
You
like
feel
paying for that.
bad?
Yeah, I do.
You're a sweetheart,
be.
man.
Stop the cap.
They need to see the good inside of you.
They do.
Not the outside.
Not the outside. I'm a good person, I swear.
No, but they do see the outside. All right. What about you? What do you look for in a man?
I'm kind of traditional, but I like a family man. I don't want to go through a whole divorce thing, so I'm very picky.
So you said you're not a virgin.
I was kidding. I mean,
Oh, you
don't
are?
put me out. No, I'm not.
So
Why didn't it work with the last guy?
Yeah.
Well, I like dominant men, but I tried it, and I don't think he really appreciated what I did as far as being like a housewife. But he I don't know.
He didn't appreciate it? You said?
Not really. No.
How did he
It
not?
just it wasn't a great relationship. But
Like, what was the dynamic? Like, were you staying at home and he was
yeah,
the
but you
earner?
know, I got kind of bored, kind of piggyback off what she said. I kind of need like something to occupy my mind, and that's either like, you know, try to figure out a business at home. But yeah, I just got
So you lived with him for a while. How
I
long were you out
did.
together?
about a year.
So you lived with him, he paid all the bills, etc., and then you just
Here
got
and
bored?
there. It wasn't that I got bored. I mean, I just kept doing the same thing over and over, kind of.
Insanity.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
And it's really just trying to keep yourself occupied, but not in a way of disrespecting your man where you're losing trust. But I think it's just, I mean, if you can find a business at home or do something like
If he
that.
had put you to work for him or something that you like to do, would that have saved the relationship, you think? If you were-
Possibly. I mean, extra income never hurts, you know, but it just depends what you
So
do.
your complaint was that he didn't show appreciation.
I don't know how to explain this, but it was more or less, I stayed at home. I got kind of bored just because I isolated myself a lot.
Yeah.
But I just didn't know what to do with myself in that type of scenario where he was very overprotective of me to a point where it was isolation, to a point where sanity.
Controlling.
Over controlling.
You know what it is, bro?
But I do like, I submit.
I'd like to hear his side here.
Yeah.
No,
But you know what
he-
it is,
oh
bro?
my God.
See, because girls always victimize themselves.
Here's the underline. He did missionary too many times.
Oh my God,
How'd
that's
you
not it.
extrapolate that from the
That's
Trust
not
me,
it.
I can see everything.
Nigga, what?
Pause. Big pause.
How'd you come to that conclusion?
I get it.
What too many times, bro?
Okay.
I think Fresh is right,
Interesting.
I'm telling you, bro. It's boring lifestyle. Boring.
correct.
Okay.
Interesting.
What about you?
What was the question again? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got you.
Got forgot.
What do you look for in a man? Dating is hard nowadays. Other than horses, what do you look for in a man?
Like physically, the only thing is just being fit. Just because I'm like a fit person and I like to go do a lot of things. And then secondly is just like someone who's like a friend, like someone you can just spend like all your time with. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Like a friend first and then lover?
Yeah, cause like I feel like a lot of times nowadays, like I start talking to guys and like they seem like a really good person, and then I just like don't want to hang out. Like you kind of like I don't know.
Turn you off?
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but you just kind
The
of like
vibe is off, right?
yeah.
See the vibe, right? It's the vibe, bro.
Well, I want her to describe it.
I guess.
Like, what is off specifically?
Just like
Energy.
Are they boring?
yeah, it's like it's yeah, you kind of just like spend time with them and they seem really cool, and then you just like there's nothing to do, like they don't want to go out, they kind of just like they're boring, like there's nothing to do with them. You try to like do something, like going to the beach, like you know how you go with your best friend, you guys have the best time ever,
Yeah.
and then you go with the guy and it's just kind of like
Boring.
That's
This
exactly,
is like
that was
okay,
exactly
like this is
A
cool,
little
I
awkward.
guess.
He's not
Yeah.
engaging. He's
Boring.
not very like fun to be around.
Mm-hmm.
You know why though?
because he's busy working.
He don't like it that much.
Oh, maybe that.
Oh
If
my
you did.
God, yeah.
He make it fun. Like for example, Rampage.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
I go with him, right? Pause. I can see if you had girls around, it'd be hella fun because he's fun, exciting, does random stuff on the fly, and he has a good energy.
Mhm.
So those guys you're talking to, let's be honest here,
Off.
maybe they want to go because they don't like it that much.
Your
Maybe-
guy was the same thing. He worked a lot, so he was bored. Like when he did hang out with you, he was
It's
tired.
the same thing. I mean, yeah,
What did he do for work?
life insurance,
Oh.
Okay.
but he was really good at it.
Yeah, he did sales probably, right?
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. What about you?
I just like mine's loyal, family oriented, and just basically with morals. There's some stuff you just don't do.
Mm-hmm.
Be honest, man. You like niggas, man. Just be honest. You like niggas.
I like them all. It don't necessarily matter about.
You did a white guy?
I have my last one.
Where's he at now?
He's somewhere.
Wait, what?
He's somewhere, not with me, but I've
Who broke it off?
dated
You or him?
me.
Why'd you break it off?
Cause it's a lot of things personally we couldn't make, like fun things. It wasn't.
Did you meet his family?
Yeah.
You met his parents and stuff?
Yeah.
And y'all didn't.
Yeah. I'm fun. Like I like to do stuff, and he just the way he is.
He was
Yeah.
boring too.
It's not that he was boring, but he had his own thing, and I would go with what he's doing, and then he just wouldn't want to correlate with what I'm doing.
Yeah,
so.
because your stuff sucks.
Okay. What did he do for work? This guy.
He was a construction worker.
Okay. So you would go with what his stuff like. So if he wanted to do something, you would do it. But like if you wanted to do something, he wouldn't want to do it.
Anything, games, hiking. I even went camping. Like,
Camping.
but I'm talking about small stuff. Is small stuff. With
Like
me,
what
he
did you
would-
want to do that he didn't want to do?
Let's say going out like to a restaurant.
Yeah.
It was a restaurant in Miami Beach that I wanted to go to. Just certain stuff like
Which one?
drinking. I don't remember the name, but
Okay.
they did place and
Was it fancy? Fine dining?
kind of.
Okay.
But it wasn't about being fancy. He just didn't want to go.
Is it safe to say you like small stuff?
I mean,
Oh man.
come on.
Well, she did say I like small stuff.
She
did.
She did.
Okay. So, all right, he didn't want to go to a restaurant with you, and okay, interesting.
It's just
But what do you look for in a guy like now though? Let's say you saw a guy today. What'd you look for generally?
personality, family oriented. I like someone who could get engaged, who can actually put on the conversation. Because I feel like most guys, they just can't do it, like in general. So
He didn't want to talk to you, this guy?
not talk to me, but maybe he just couldn't talk to people around me, or
Were you his first black girl?
yeah,
Oh,
probably.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, bro,
Yeah.
I mean,
likely.
He was learning. He was on the job training. He was learning.
I'm not saying nothing against it. I'm just saying
So he, but because you're saying he talked to you, you guys would have conversation, but he couldn't converse with like your
it was
friends.
different. Like, yeah, I guess. 'Cause
Is that a prerequisite? He's got to be able to talk to your friends too.
couldn't relate.
no, but my family, like, you should be able to have some sort of conversation.
He couldn't converse with your family.
I mean, I'm black. His family's Mexican. I think we could. You
Oh,
know.
Haitians and
Oh,
Mexicans.
Rampage. What do you look for in a woman nowadays?
Oh shit. What I look for? I'm very simple, man. I like down to earth women. I like natural women. You know, I'm sick of all these filters and lip
BBLs.
fillers and all this stuff.
Hair.
I let one
makeup.
slide though. I let one slide because I couldn't tell at first. But if I can tell, it's an automatic turn off. I don't like none of that shit. That's the first thing. That's the first thing I look for. Then I'm more into personalities because I ain't gonna lie. I'm weird as fuck because I have diarrhea of the mouth. You know what I'm saying? I just say whatever the fuck I want to say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I do what I want to do. I don't like nobody trying to control me in any type of way. So I do need like a submissive woman that can understand that I ain't like the rest of these motherfuckers out here. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to tell me what to do. Don't try to, and then we be good. We cool. Let's joke and laugh and have a good time and fuck often.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think men need to work on to become better men for these ladies on the panel here? What should they work on?
Oh, for real. They probably need these women. A lot of these women are very sophisticated and they're very smart women. I can tell a lot of them. And, they probably need to work on their personality. A lot of guys And like a lot of people are like too wrapped up into themselves. You know how guys are. How we are. Like most girls, we can say one wrong thing and a woman don't like us.
Turn off, yeah.
They turn it. We need to just say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Just take the chance.
They're too shy and afraid of what might happen then.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah, because we have been there. You say the one wrong thing and one like, oh, what the fuck this nigga just say? I can't believe he said that. And then you don't ever hear from them when they ghost you.
Politics. Yep. That's how you end it.
Very, very interesting. I've noticed a trend here with the girls where it's very obvious, like, you could do anything but bore them. Because, like, your situation, even in your situation, like, they didn't take you on certain experiences that you might have wanted or give you a certain type of, I guess, situation, and you guys got bored and eventually left. Because I'm assuming you guys broke up with each of these individuals, right? They didn't break up with you?
I've only had one boyfriend, and he broke up with me.
Was he boring? Like,
Yes.
what you were saying? But why did he break up with you then?
It's a really long story, but
Make it short.
Yeah, pretty much. This girl like got involved with us, and she convinced him that I was cheating, and he like.
Was it like an open relationship type situation or something?
Y'all was
No.
having threesomes, wasn't it?
No, we were all working together. So we actually were all
Okay.
living together, working together.
Like in a ranch somewhere.
Like in like townhouses, all next to each other.
Okay.
And
But
she
you guys were in the same profession with horses.
No. So I said I do horse training and I do D2D sales. So like
Oh.
door knocking.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead. So continue. Sorry.
So yeah, when I was doing this job, basically she just got involved in our relationship, and she convinced him and like a bunch of other people that I was like, she didn't like me. We weren't friends.
Mhm.
So she like started all these rumors, and he eventually like was just like, oh, I can't handle it anymore, like working and dealing with the rumors. And he's like, I just think we should like end this. And then we broke up, and then like a lot happened after that, but he tried to get back together with me. I said no.
Did he smash her afterwards?
No, she had a boyfriend the whole time.
Why she hate
She
you?
conniving, bro. That's messed up.
Huh?
Damn.
Yeah. So
What? Yeah, that's a little weird.
That is
That's
weird.
messed up,
They
bro.
had to have had something on the side for her.
Probably.
To care
Some
that
people
much.
are just miserable and they're jealous of what you have. If you
Yeah.
have something that they clearly makes you happy, they're like,
Yeah.
I want that.
Mm.
So
That's true.
it's very sad.
Damn.
Interesting.
He missed out.
Do you think you made so a lot of you guys seems like you've left a guy that was boring, right? Because you just wanted to and he was boring. Do you think you made the right decision by doing so?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, he broke up with
Yeah,
me.
well, yeah, you didn't have a choice there. What about you?
He broke up with me.
He broke up with you? Why'd he break up with you?
I just don't think he knew what he wanted. I think he was in a period of like transitioning into different careers, trying to find.
How old was he and how old were you at the time?
I'm 20. Well, I turned 25 when I was with him, but he was. I think he's like 27.
Okay, so he's a
28.
little bit older than you.
Just a little bit.
Okay, and he broke up with you.
He broke up with me.
How do you go about it?
Just texting a bunch of girls. I mean, he had OnlyFans from the beginning. That
Wait. Someone else's OnlyFans?
He was getting pictures constantly from naked women all the time, and I'm like, what's the point? I mean, I get it, like enjoy
Wait,
yourself.
hold on.
whatever,
I gotta make sure I understand this
Okay.
because So so you were with him. You lived with him for a year. He's
Yeah.
a sales guy with life insurance.
Mhm.
But you're telling me he had an OnlyFans? You mean as in like he was a person that paid for OnlyFans subscriptions?
Yeah, like he
Okay,
would get
all right.
OnlyFans girls, and
Okay.
he would get pictures from them.
Okay.
And I'd always see it on his computer, which is like,
Okay.
whatever. I
All
mean,
right.
that's your personal stuff.
Okay.
But during Thanksgiving, it was a whore galore Thanksgiving.
Whore galore? A what?
Whore galore.
That's a new one.
Oh, whore galore.
Okay.
Yeah.
What, describe whore
So,
galore.
excuse me if I'm not even allowed to use that word.
No, you're
but
good.
Yeah. So, his dad randomly invites a bunch of girls that you never met,
Hey, that'd be
that I
good.
never met.
Wait, his dad?
Yes, his dad is pretty wealthy off.
Are y'all like at, you said Thanksgiving, so like were y'all like Thanksgiving getting some turkey and some hoes? Like what's going on here?
That's
Like,
exactly what it was.
so y'all are there for Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, it was.
And then a bunch of random chicks show up.
That's exactly what it was. It was a lovely
Oh,
surprise.
shit.
Yeah, shit.
God damn.
So I mean, like I said, I tried my best to be traditional. Like
Cordial.
I don't talk to other guys when I'm with one guy. Like that's just me. I'm very submissive.
Okay, I'm trying to understand
So-
this. Hold on, wait one second.
Okay.
So you're there, I'm
My
assuming
brain-
you're at his parents' house.
So we're at his parents' house, his dad's house. His dad's
Yes.
a pretty wealthy off man,
Gotcha.
so he can afford hookers. Put it that way.
So you guys are having Thanksgiving dinner, and then all of a sudden bitches show up.
Say it like that.
So it's whore galore.
Whore galore.
Okay. How many girls showed up?
6. I made friends with like 4. And
So they show up, and then what happens?
yeah, you what? Yeah.
They sit at the table. They had dinner with y'all.
Like we all were friends for many years. Yeah.
Okay.
And he got like
I'm assuming his dad is single, probably, or divorced.
he's single, but he's chilling.
Okay. So he brings these girls over. You're there with your boyfriend, and you're having dinner with these women, and then what happens?
He gets the sluttiest. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. He gets this girl's number, and she was trying. She looked like she was ready to go to a strip club. She showed up. Everybody was dressed like pretty casual, classy, whatever. There were probably 50-year-old people at that age, and then there were just random girls that came. So there was like probably a young 20-year-old who was just ready to party it up. No, yeah, it was really messed up. So he ended up getting the one girl's number that I feared that he would get, and
Why'd you
right in
fear?
front of me, because I know how he is.
Yo,
I knew
what
exactly
specifically
what to
had you guys?
expect.
Chat, pay attention. What had you specifically feared or dreading?
I wasn't
Why?
dreading it. When I saw her come in, some of these girls were dressed nicely. Like I would wear their outfits. But this one girl, she was like almost half naked. I think
was she attractive physically.
She had yellow teeth. I don't think.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, her tits are ass.
Not super yellow, but she didn't speak very good English. She was from Russia too. But
Okay.
yeah.
Blonde?
So, yeah.
Okay.
Big ass.
Yo,
I
this,
don't know.
this actually
yeah.
is telling because
Interesting.
So I knew. Yeah.
he had a
he
freak
ended-
off, like Diddy.
Oh, not Diddy.
A what?
Freak off, no?
All right. So you guys go to the club, and he gets this Russian girl's number,
It was
right?
okay. I guess
And
his
it's the
dad's-
one that you were hoping he wouldn't get.
Yeah,
So he
so,
gets
I
her
mean, she
number.
was trying.
Okay.
So right on Thanksgiving, like at the table when we were eating,
Mm-hmm.
you know, they sit right next to each other. I'm sitting across the table, like waiting for him to sit next to me, and I'm helping out with the dishes, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And he's over here getting this girl's number right in front of
Okay.
me. So
Okay.
that's when, and we were probably like 7 months into the relationship. That's when
Okay.
I was like, I'm done. So yeah.
Well, you
in
said
my
it
head,
lasted
I
a
mean.
year. Oh, that's when you okay.
I'm not gonna get too much into it, but yeah, that's when the
Oh,
trigger.
it's too late now.
That's
So
when
you
no.
checked out mentally
Oh, gosh.
months
I
before, and you stopped doing what you were supposed to do for him.
No, I kept doing it. Like
Oh.
I kept doing what he wanted me to do, but not truly out of love anymore. It was more like, okay, I'm gonna do what I have to do until I have the time to do what I need to do, which is leave.
To mug your breath, yeah.
Okay.
That maybe.
All right.
She checked out.
Yeah. But okay. So I'm assuming since you had checked out at that point, it wasn't open relationship. Like
No,
it
no.
was it was implied monogamy, which is why this pissed you off so much.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, he got
Yeah,
so he
most
didn't have a
likely.
discussion with you about being monogamous.
No.
Interesting.
Was this a tradition every Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it's horrible.
Before-
Lord.
before-
It's
before he
every
met-
every new yeah.
Before you was there.
Even New Year's, yeah. It's
Oh.
just what his dad.
And then how
does.
did the breakup happen then? So so you check out 7 months 7 months in, and then obviously you lasted a year, so you made it work another 5 months. What happened? Did he like tell you, okay, I'm
I mean,
breaking
I
up
was
with you?
just submissive to him. I'm just naturally already like that. So like he's physically attractive too. Like honestly, that's just how I work. But
How do you break up with you then?
It was recent too. I think I just ended up trying to find my own place, but we just had a talk, and I kind of told him how it triggered me and stuff like that. So I told him like, I mean, you could have explained this to me like way months earlier into the relationship, knowing that this is actually how you work. So it was, yeah.
And then at that point he was just like, I want other women, so I'm gonna break up with you
pretty much, yeah.
because you were not willing to allow him to have other girls.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't concede on that.
I get the desire, but I mean, personally, I don't like sharing my men, but men as in one man, but I get how y'all work, so.
If you get how men work, then why would you leave?
It's a trigger. I don't know. I mean, I just don't want to share him. I don't want to share him. I don't.
But if you know how men
can't.
work, and you know that there's a very high likelihood that the next guy will do the same thing, why would you leave something that was
I
good?
already know that likelihood. That's why I'm taking my time to maybe accept it in the future. I don't know. I
mean, you're
can't
25.
right now.
You have no time left, barely.
I mean, guys don't like to
So,
share their girls
go fast.
either.
And that's the thing. So how are I'm not even
But I
gonna
mean,
get
just
into it, but
logically speaking, and this is, I guess, the difference between how men and women work. If you understand that this is how men are,
I do.
and men have a high proclivity to do this,
I do.
and you have a guy that you like, clearly you were living with him, he was taking care of you, you're submissive to him, so you had some degree of respect for him.
Mhm.
Why would you
I think it
leave when you know that the next guy's more than likely going to do the same thing?
It's the way he did it. Just the way he did it. Like, I mean, I expected to have Thanksgiving with him, and then we literally had random girls just show up.
But you had known that that's how they do their Thanksgiving, though.
Yeah.
He
Come on,
Yeah,
man, you know.
he did.
Come on, you know.
He did tell me a little bit. Yeah, he was just like, you know,
Stupid.
man.
Bro,
See,
come
so you
on,
let your
man.
feelings and make the decisions for you.
This whole showed up.
See, like if you ask enough questions, like girls tell on themselves,
Yeah,
and
I
I
know.
just find it very interesting how it's like you have something good, but you're willing to walk away from it because of emotional.
You're making him look so good
dissatisfaction.
right now. This is no.
Well, no, it's not that. It's that like it's just.
It's the way. Look, I'm okay with it. I think I'm okay with it. If
Not
I
really.
like no. I think there's a difference. If I like him enough and I'm willing to this guy was just the wrong person for me. That's all there is to it. Now, if I run into another guy that's like that, but I'm actually maybe more deep in love with him, I'm probably willing to like allow him to do what he wants to do.
Well, what are the chances of running into another guy like that, though? Realistically
the
speaking.
chances?
Yeah,
I
a guy
mean,
that's
it's
gonna
probably
provide for
high.
you, protect you, let you live for free, all this other stuff. A lot
I
of
mean,
men can't
I
provide
get
that.
it. You guys work hard. Like, I get the desire. I think you deserve it. But at the same time, it's like, it's not something I'm used to.
No,
This was so
but,
new for me.
But that's not what I asked you.
Okay,
I said, what's the chance of
question?
you finding another guy's going to do that when we know that a majority of men simply can't
It's a
provide
high, it's
like
a
that?
high chance that another guy will be like that.
Yo,
Like, desires the same thing that he did.
No, but
as
what I'm
far-
saying is that not many men could provide for a woman. It, like,
Oh, that's not high. Not many men can provide for their women.
Yeah.
Usually they have to go 50-50.
yeah.
Right?
So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, what's the likelihood of you finding that again? Is what I'm trying to explain to you.
It's probably not super likely.
From the guy you like.
So yeah, like, do you see how you kind of made a bad decision? Like, and I kind of have to
don't know.
walk you to that place, like, because, and I've noticed this because we had this discussion literally the other day. What I've come to realize is that girls will be with a guy, they'll leave that guy, and then even though on paper he was good, he did everything he was supposed to do, in their head they're like, no, I made the right decision. But the reality
you
is
know,
we don't
he
tell
would-
girls that you actually fucked up, you made a bad decision, shouldn't have left. But girls always feel the
it's
need that
not-
like the grass green on the other side. I've noticed
No.
that, and you guys never want to take accountability
It's
for
over
like the fuck
control.
ups.
It's over control. Like I can deal with that, but I think if they're over controlling, they're controlling your whole life. They're preventing you from enjoying or even having friends, like female friends. I mean, he didn't let me do that. And just overly, it was more of an over control.
did you feel trapped?
Did he? No, I felt trapped. I think he was chilling. He was the one
No, no,
making money.
actually, did you feel trapped?
Fuck yeah. Excuse me. But yeah, I did.
I don't know. I don't know if he said you can't have female friends or he just didn't like your female friends
You
because he
don't
might have
know
thought
him.
that they were hoes.
No.
All right, so
It is okay.
probably hoes, man.
I'd like to get his perspective.
It's
but that's
funny
fine.
because
There's always two sides to the story.
Let's call him right now.
No,
Let's call him.
No,
Let's
no,
do it.
he's black. He's black. He's black forever.
black?
Yeah.
Wait,
No,
he's
block.
black or
She said
blocked?
block.
He's blocked.
Block.
Oh,
He's black. He's
Like, what?
black. I'm black. It works great.
I mean, never mind.
Which call him though?
Yeah, I always like to hear the other side, but that's fine.
That's fine, bro.
Anybody else? Have you ever been with a guy that you left? Do you regret leaving one of those guys? Is there
Anybody?
any guy that you could think of that you regret?
No.
You? No.
No.
Okay.
of course
What about you?
Yeah.
No.
No.
I don't know. Regret.
I have a
Girls
question.
never admit that
I have
shit,
a question.
bro.
Real quick for
It's
the
actually
panel.
interesting.
It depends.
They
Name
never admit that.
one or two things that will make you break up with a guy or turn you off with a guy. So one or two things that make you break up or be turned off by a guy. We'll start here.
I don't like disrespectful guys. Like, that shit piss me off.
What does that mean?
I said I don't like this. Like they out of their mouth is just nasty. You get me? Like the
Can
way
you give
they
us an example?
like bitches and hoes, and I don't like guys who speak with that type of grammar.
I mean, but they're hoes though, man. Come on, man.
They could be hoes, but you don't gotta call them like that way.
Well,
yeah,
some-
like y'all niggas could be what y'all are, but I don't be like fuck nigga or you know.
Well, you shouldn't.
You don't?
No, I don't.
You shouldn't.
I should maybe, but I don't. It's
Good.
Okay.
okay.
So that's it. Just like what they say.
What?
Like is that the only thing when they're like disrespectful?
And hygiene, disrespectfulness and hygiene. I just don't play about those things.
All right.
Give us one example of hygiene.
You just don't smell good. I mean, like teeth, especially, but you just don't smell good. Clearly, you don't, shower. Or,
Do I smell good?
Yeah, you do smell good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, daddy's in town.
Wow, she mad as fuck right now. Damn.
All right. What about you?
Probably like guys who get.
Sorry. We're just horsing around a little bit. We're horsing around, okay?
Man, y'all killing me with the sound effects.
Yo.
Y'all taking me out with those sound effects.
Yo, man.
Yeah, hilarious, bro.
Sorry, go ahead.
All right, we're done horsing
worry about
around.
these
We
things.
got you. Go ahead, continue.
Guys who like start getting like addicted to things like after like when you're talking to them, like you kind of don't realize at first they kind of hide like the addictions
Like
that they have.
alcohol.
Yeah, alcohol is like definitely one that I don't like. Just like not doing things in moderation. Like I don't care if you like smoke or drink or whatever, but like it's like when you're doing it every day, that kind of like.
Like Chris. He's an alcoholic.
Not really, but when you girls talk, I drink.
You didn't have to call him out like that, goddamn.
Wait, you're defending him? he don't even like you.
I'm just saying.
I mean,
I'm just kidding. Okay. So being addictive, what else?
I mean, like not growing. So like when you like talk to like this person about like an issue you have or like saying like, oh, we should fix this or you need to fix this, like, and they just don't change, like not being able to grow and change. It's probably my second thing.
What about you? Well, you kind of covered it earlier.
I just disrespect. I don't like that, or being compared to other women, because you can't compare yourself to other women. Everybody's different. I don't like being degraded.
But you did.
I mean,
No, I didn't. When?
At the party.
I did not.
Asshole take here, but I've come to realize that you guys are way more similar than you guys think you are. Every girl likes to run around and say that they're special, but the reality is you guys are all very similar in what you guys want, what you're attracted to, what you demand in a man. You guys are actually very similar, but I don't know why girls run around and say, compare me to other girls and I'm different, I'm special.
All right,
I just don't like, I don't like being degraded.
Okay.
There.
What if I told you that women like to be degraded?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's in a
and they like assholes too and disrespectful people, which is why it's kind of interesting that you guys are saying all these things, but these are the exact same things that women are attracted to that you guys are mentioning.
And you stayed for almost a year. I
can answer that. It's just
Sure, go ahead.
sometimes. It's
No,
just sometimes you get used to the bad habits, the pain. So when you get a good guy, you think it's boring. It's really not. You're just not used to that. If you grow up in an abusive household, once you move out, you're like, this is too quiet.
Right.
Nobody's screaming. Nobody's hitting me. Nobody's throwing stuff at me. So
See,
it's you just get used to it.
It's the past trauma that stays with that woman, bro.
Yeah, it's the same thing with guys. Some guys, they
Emotional damage.
Yeah, that emotional damage. That's why we need to go to therapy.
Oh, you go crazy.
And even that can't save you. Wow.
Me?
Yeah.
Definitely hygiene for sure. And then closed-mindedness. I want a guy that can like agree to disagree. If you can't do that, then I don't want you.
Oh shit.
Agree to this? What do you mean by that?
Like you can have if you have an opinion on something, but then I have an opinion on something, I rather us talk. Like I don't have to change your mind on it, but we can agree to disagree.
Let's say I don't like your OnlyFans.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
That's different. Right now that's my thing, but like later on I'm gonna delete all my social medias and then that's what I'm gonna do later on. But not right now.
It's called screen share, record it.
Huh?
It's called screen share. You can record your shit.
Well, I already know about the digital footprint, but like just for my sake, like I'll delete all my social medias and not really be on it. Like
all right, Mia.
Okay, you mentioned hygiene.
Mhm.
Well, give us one example for hygiene.
Showers, definitely cleanliness of your house.
Wait, niggas don't shower?
There's a lot that don't shower.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell us more.
What do you mean?
Like, how do you know this?
I'm around a lot of influencers, right? So like I just see like a lot of things.
Who's the stinkiest influencer you've been around?
Yeah, stinkiest.
Yeah, I don't know.
Stinky Pinky.
Who's the stinkiest?
No comment. No.
You have someone in your mind, clearly,
Yeah,
because
you
you brought
do.
that up.
You do. This nigga dirty.
Just
as
human
hell.
nature. You're typically not going to bring something
ain't
up
going there
unless you have
again.
an experience tied to that. So
I'm not gonna comment.
Come on, man.
I'm okay. Nope.
Is
You're
he
not-
white, black?
Give us a hint.
Come on, now.
Just one hint, Ash. Just one hint.
No, I'm okay.
You're going wild,
TikTok, Kick, OnlyFans. I don't know what platform he's on.
No comment.
All right.
All over. No comment.
Have you ever done the OnlyFans with a stinky dude? The
No.
OnlyFans thing?
No.
You make him shower before?
Yeah, I'm big on that. I'm good. Yeah, no.
I mean, shit.
So you know what? Never mind.
I can think of some names.
I can think of some names too, but I'm okay.
I
I'm
think
not
of a lot of
saying.
names actually. I took them to mind, but I won't say anything.
all right.
Okay.
All right.
What about you?
Well, all the girls are saying hygiene, but I think y'all are forgetting like the small things. Like I cannot stand a man with dirty fingernails. That's a turn on to me. I always look at a man's hands. I'm like, that tells me everything I need to know because you can't touch me with dirty.
Yeah. I understand that.
You can't
Chris, you shooting your shot? Was that your way of shooting your shot?
Oh, no, probably. You know,
Showing your hands?
Show my hands.
Fantastic.
What about mechanics and firemen?
That's different.
I'm not really into those kind of men.
No? What kind of men are you into?
Like entrepreneurial men that work for themselves, men that work from home. They don't work for anybody else.
Okay, other than hygiene, what else would you get turned off by?
A man not opening the door for me.
So, hold on, wait.
Gentleman.
You want a gentleman
Absolutely.
with clean hands
Yes.
that works from home?
Yeah, it's over 6 feet. A girl can dream, right?
Okay. I mean, interesting.
Yeah.
What about you?
Mine is like if it's like too rude. I don't like when people are like rude to each other. Like I have experienced one time like go on a date and like he would start to like complain about the waiter, like, oh my gosh, she's so slow, all that stuff. I just don't like people like that.
So I've heard girls watch when you go to dinner or to
yeah,
your place.
we go on
how
a
you
date,
treat
we
the
watch
staff,
them.
you know, the waiter, everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
I think it's like family. Like he have to like love his family. If he just don't like his family, like I hate my mom, something like that. That was like a turn off.
Wait,
I don't like people like that.
If they hit their moms?
Yeah, like some people like really do like, oh my god, I don't get along with my mom, or like I don't get along with my dad or something like that. I like loving family, like loving people.
No, love.
Yeah.
Are you close to your family?
Yeah, I'm
That she
really
is.
close. I'm the only child.
Do they know what you do?
Who?
Your family.
Honestly, my mom, she's young. My mom, she's 40.
40?
Yeah, I'm 23.
No. Does she know what you do?
Yeah, I told her everything. She's like my best friend.
It's
She's cool with it?
Yeah, I mean, she said something, but she's not like, oh yeah, I agree for you to do this. But she was just like, really?
Wait, so your
she's
mom,
more like, really? Like that.
accepting.
Accepting, but don't stop you.
What about
But
your
kind
dad?
of like guide you.
What ab-
Something like that.
What about your dad?
My dad, I mean, I know him, but I don't really have connection with him because when I was born, he wasn't there for me.
I can relate.
Yeah.
So,
He just
question.
left.
He never came back.
No, he never came. But I
Yeah.
know who he is, but just I don't have connection or bond or anything with him. Just like
Makes sense.
you're my dad. That's
So
it.
wait, but you just said a second ago that you don't like people that aren't like that don't get along with their parents.
Family.
But like, what if like the situation like you where like their father was never there or they abused
No,
him
I
or whatever?
mean, I never hate my dad though. I never said I hate my dad. It's just that like if I'm gonna look in for like a man, I'd rather have a man that like loving his family, loving his mom, his siblings, something like that.
Yeah, but that's not always gonna happen. Like some
Yeah.
people just grow up with terrible parents and they end up resenting them. So it's
True.
like,
No, that's understandable. If like in like, for example, like my stepdad have a bad mother, like she's always on a drug, like on drug and something like that, and then left
No
him in
way.
the gas station.
Really?
And he have traumatized with it, and I get that. I understand that he hate it, and I
Yeah.
understand that. Have to be depend on the case, you know, not just randomly just I don't like my mother because she's told me not to do this, not to do that. It's
Okay.
different.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
all right.
What about you?
Yeah.
I mean, you have no personality. Like you just act like you're like I'm this stuff. But then when someone hits you in the right spot, you're like throwing everything. Like I cannot. And there's nothing more dangerous than a man who cannot control his emotions. I cannot stand
An
that.
emotional man.
I want you to be better than me, so I can learn how to be better for myself. You know, you gotta teach me something. If you cannot teach me anything, then you can get out that door. You know.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
So you want a guy better than you?
Yeah. No,
Do all the ladies here agree that you want a guy better than you?
Yeah.
In every regard?
Yeah.
maybe I use the wrong wording because English is not my first language.
that's
but
fine.
I mean,
They agree with you. They
Yeah.
agree with you.
I
Like
want
a
you
man
to
you can
teach me
learn
something.
from, a
Exactly.
leader,
I can
yeah.
teach you stuff.
So he's got to be better than you to be a leader, then, right?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody wants to be. Everybody. needs
So
to be
tell me,
better.
what can you teach a man?
What can I teach?
Yeah.
Kindness.
She never said
Yeah.
that, Chris.
No,
She said she wants a man that could teach her.
And then she said that she wants to teach a man.
I can teach a lot of things. I know stuff about space, art, nature. I like animals.
Like
Teach you
outer
about
space?
being- Yeah.
Like outer space? Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
I can teach you about kindness. You know, a lot of people nowadays lack kindness. They don't love themselves, so they don't love other people.
That's true.
I can teach you how to do that. I'm a mom, so I'm a nurturer. I can teach you how to love. You know, I can teach you how to connect with nature. Go outside. Hey, have you touched grass? Have you touched grass?
Have you touched grass?
I'm not a cow.
No, I get it.
Move out the way.
I can also sorry, excuse me. I can understand a guy who
I can teach you how to touch grass.
high-
Can you imagine?
Yeah, like some people just spend all day just, rambling on social media, like arguing with people in the comments. Like, what are you doing? Go outside.
You want to connect with nature. Get back to the
get
roots.
Someone who connects just with the surroundings.
Horses.
you know?
I understand you actually.
Horses. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I
Yeah.
also can understand a guy who's always high all day. Like, I mean, can we...
sound
You
bites.
spend all the whole day
bro.
like this. Like, come on, man. Just think.
You
like,
should be in the sun, basking in it,
Dominicana,
taking
yeah.
in energy, enjoying nature.
Yeah, I mean that's probably because I'm from the islands. So I don't know.
I'm from Alice.
Yeah, you understand.
Yeah.
And hygiene, please. Brush your teeth. Stop
Damn.
it. Yeah, you gotta brush your teeth. Come on, man.
A great man once said, "Have good teeth." Myron Gaines.
Yeah, you know how the Caribbean moms are. Come on now.
They
All
are
right.
fast.
What else do we got here?
Some more chats.
Yeah, I'll hit some of these chats real fast. Mac11 goes, ask ladies why I asked them out and they reject me, then later on flirt with me though I will ask them again. You blew any chance you had the first time. Okay, that's actually not a bad question. Why would a girl reject a guy, then continue to flirt with him after the fact? We could start
That's a very good one.
right here and then work our way around.
I don't know.
You really ask the ladies why I asked them to
Yeah,
reject
so
me?
basically he'll say, hey, we should go out sometime. Oh, no, sorry, I'm not interested. And then she continues to talk to him, maybe continue to look at his stories, continue to try to flirt with him. Why do women do that?
It depends on the. Okay, it's like we were talking about earlier. Energy. You have to be compatible with me. Like, you know, it's like hookups. Okay, you have sex with this girl.
Yeah, but then
okay,
why keep
it's-
talking to the guy if you're not interested then?
Well, in that case, she's probably trying to get attention.
Okay.
Some people get bored of being. Some people cannot be by themselves, so they want attention from others. So even though I don't like you, I'm still gonna talk to you because you're giving me attention.
Damn.
That's lack of self-love.
Okay. All right, W.
All right.
That's a good answer.
What about you?
For me, I think he probably have something to offer, and that's why she still like keep flirting with him, just because she know that she might.
Like money?
No, not really, but just use him for something. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to do anything with him, but you still want to be kind and nice, like flirt around, but still like, you know, because you want something off them.
Okay.
Yeah, like benefit you in some point.
Like a promoter.
Yes, example.
Oh, okay.
Good example, promoter.
Yo,
Yeah.
I know so many promoters
Bro.
that
Just
think
get
girls
finesse.
like them,
But
they
no,
just want to go
we're
out
using them
for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What about you?
If I ever did that, I would probably flirt like out of boredom, but at the like deep part of my core, I know I would never take you serious. So,
So you would just want the attention?
I guess so in a way.
Okay. All right. What about you?
I mean, same answers. I mean, they're either a hoe, bored, or money. That's it.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Rampage, what do you think, bro?
Yeah, I agree with him. You know, women, they love attention. You know what I'm saying? That's their currency.
Okay.
Parents.
Attention.
Yeah.
What about you? Why would a girl do that, in your opinion?
I think just for the chase. Yeah, pretty much the same thing that everybody said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chasing attention. What about you, Miss Ireland?
I think maybe she was talking to somebody like in a situationship and she rejected him and then the situationship didn't move forward and then maybe came back to him.
Gotcha. That's actually a very good one.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. What about you?
I just feel like
Merch.
if I'm flirting, like even after I feel like I don't like you, it's just because.
Because of what?
Like, just
Boredom.
because.
Can you tell us
I
the just
really,
because?
Because of what?
I wouldn't say it's because of attention, but more for conversation.
What?
Conversing with someone that you don't like?
It's not necessarily that I don't like them. Maybe relationship wise, I don't like them.
Interesting.
Okay.
You know what I've noticed about women?
Mm.
You guys are totally okay with hanging out, talking to, and or even going on dates with individuals that you have zero interest in. Whereas men, we would never do that. We only talk to y'all to get to fuck.
Yeah.
Like, if you ask a guy, like if I ask every single one of you, you don't have to admit this, but I know every single one of you has probably been on a date with a guy that you don't like that or had zero intentions of anything romantically in the future with that individual. We said maybe I get a free meal, free experience, maybe I get some attention, maybe I could tell him my problems, I could get a free therapist. But with us, every single time we go on a date with a girl, we're 100% interested in some degree in that woman romantically.
Yep.
So I've noticed that women are totally okay with wasting time and going out with men that they don't like, but men typically don't do that.
It's not wasting time. I mean,
For you.
Yeah. For you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big waste of time.
exactly. Well, we're speaking about me right now, so
Yeah.
it's not
Okay.
wasting time.
It's
just
debatable.
like I said.
Debatable because you know, and I think girls don't like hearing this, but the reality is, if you guys didn't have vaginas, we probably wouldn't talk to you guys
That's facts.
in general.
That's facts.
I mean, it depends what you're
Okay,
looking
that's why
for.
we different.
I mean,
Men and women.
I still would.
Well,
You would still talk to women?
For blowjobs.
Oh,
I'm just being honest.
That was actually a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've noticed like with men, there's always an intention. With women, there isn't always an intention, right? Like men typically date with a purpose, right? Even if it's just sexual. Women, they'll date with like, oh, let's just see where it goes and if I can get something out of it. But I think the girls win most of the time because guys have to bring value first to even get a chance with a chick versus women don't have to bring value first. Just be pretty and exist and you'll get a chance. As a guy, you have to bring something to the table, whether you're interesting or you're funny or you have some money or you have some status. We have to bring something to the table. I don't know if you guys agree, disagree?
I agree.
I guess it depends what you're looking for. If you go in the dumpster.
I disagree because.
What do you disagree with?
You guys judge, first of all, based off of pose. You know, just the way you judge. You know what type of woman you like. So I don't see how.
I would argue women judge way more than men do.
No, I never said that, but I'm saying you guys do judge. So it's like, how is it different? I don't.
We judge
you
what?
You guys judge us. You know, you have hoes in that particular area. Then you have the wifeys. Then you guys know what you guys are picking.
Yeah, but
so.
the difference is that you at least get an opportunity, a chance. Like a lot of guys won't even get a chance with a girl. Does that make sense? So like, let's say a girl is a hoe, right? Or she comes off that way. She'll at least still get a chance to go on a date with the guy and hang out with the guy and then maybe prove herself to that guy. But the guy, he's not even going to get a chance unless he meets a certain basic barometer for the female. Oh, you're not 6 foot, so I'm not even going to talk to you. Oh, you're not my type, so I'm not even going to give it a chance. And girls will reject the guy all the time just off of him not meeting a certain requirement off rip, but they don't know. That might have been the man of her dreams. But since girls always think that they can do better, they don't even give that guy a chance.
I agree, but that's not all girls.
That's most girls.
Staggering majority.
Yeah, majority
for sure.
Average, I would say,
Like
since
90%.
we've had almost 3,000 girls on here, there's average girls that come on this podcast that literally think, is 2,800 exactly? Okay, 2,800 girls that we've interviewed. Very average women have lofty goals as far as like the men that they've been with before or the men that they think that they deserve, etc. And I would say, if you take an average girl, she has more market pull than a celebrity male.
Yep.
She has more opportunities than a celebrity guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like she could DM, like any one of you guys can DM probably a celebrity and get a response back on Instagram.
Rampage.
If y'all wanted.
He telling facts though. I ain't gonna lie. He telling facts.
But if you take a celebrity guy, he might not get a response back from an average chick.
I never get a response back.
So it's, you know what I mean?
Why?
Hold on. Bitch, I'm gonna call you on the podcast. Hold on, I'm gonna call you on the podcast. You didn't get a response.
From who?
10 years ago.
From who? Oh, my boo thing back there.
Yeah.
She responded to me. She like, no, nigga, I'm in a relationship.
Okay, but respect for her for being loyal.
Yeah. That's why we cool now. That's why we good. I respect that.
Yeah.
Took me 10 years though.
Yeah. You know when it really hit me?
10 years,
So this is when it really like came full circle for me. So last year I was in Dubai with Sneeko, and we were at this burger spot on the beach, right?
Yep.
And when we got a burger, and the guy came up to us and said, "Oh shit, yo, love your podcast, etc. Whatever you guys want on the house, right?" And I was like, "Damn, this is fucking awesome. We're about to get some free food because of what we do." Then it fucking like hit me right then and there. I'm like, "Wait, hold on 1 second. Like, what the fuck? Like, we have to become internationally known creators to get a free fucking burger versus there's regular girls right now being taken a fucking poppy steak and
Nobu,
all this Nobu,
Malibu,
all this other shit for free just
Tofu.
because they're a female. So like, as a guy, you have to be this high to get basic shit
Top
to even be
1%.
acknowledged for free.
Yeah.
As a regular girl, you're getting this stuff and better for just being a female. And that's when it hit me like, God damn, like men really have to be that dude to get anything in life. Sorry, you're gonna say something?
Yeah, I mean, who takes accountability in that situation? Because girls get taken out on dinners, but the dinners are paid by guys. So in that situation, wouldn't it be both sides in the wrong?
No, I'm just trying to explain that like that women have far more opportunity. But I think but I think what this opportunity has done is it's corrupted you guys.
Does
that make sense?
I get what you're saying, but I guess like I was trying to say, it
Saying
depends.
whose fault is it?
Yeah, I think it's both genders' fault. Like nowadays with this whole gender wars bullshit. I mean, if you go in the dumpster, you're gonna find possums, rats, and raccoons. You're not gonna find a Persian cat in the dumpster. So we're both genders. We're looking at the wrong places. It's not even like, oh, girls do this, guys do that. We both are looking in the wrong places. That's why we keep getting played, boys and girls.
So where should we go look?
Look at yourself first.
Nigga, How?
No, you have to look. You have to look in yourself first. If you have good energy and you love yourself, you're gonna find somebody who's gonna multiply that. You want someone who multiplies and adds on to you, not subtract. So if you keep getting with people who take all of your money instead of adding up to it, then at that point they're in the wrong for doing that, but you're also in the wrong for accepting it. You know,
You're allowing the bad behavior.
exactly.
I
So-
think a lot of times girls overlook that we basically have to take girls out on dates, and we don't want to have to impress them and stuff like that, so we can get further, so we can get to the bedroom or to get to the relationship. Like most women, they're not like, what you meet a girl, like, what you gonna do? Just meet a girl? You never gonna take her out? You got to spend money.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's why I'm so big on guys. I tell guys all the time, like, yo, girls have to invest in you first a lot of the times, because if they don't, then you know that they're not interested, because girls rarely invest in men that they don't like, and that's a good test to see if she's actually likes you, because most girls don't, like we talked about before, she's smiling because she know I'm telling the truth here. Like, girls will sit there and extract value from you as long as you allow it, right? Like, I've seen girls save dudes in their phone as Uber Eats, another guy as taxi, another guy as free plumbing. Like, that's what, like, very attractive girls, like, they're able to put men in certain roles and compartmentalize their utility and kind of dangle some sexual relationship at that guy, and most guys are stupid and don't understand.
You know when it's bad? When they put emojis. Car, French fries, travel. That's when you know it's really bad.
Girls do that?
Wait,
Yes, they do.
I have a question. So,
Sure.
how does a woman invest in a man? Like how would
Just
Well, number one, it doesn't have to be monetary. It shouldn't be monetary, but like you invest by doing acts of service. You know, I think women can't serve two masters, and I think girls only give good treatment to men that they truly love, admire, and respect. And you just have to, how do I say this? Diversify yourself. Could probably get sex from other women. How are you going to stand out? And the problem is that most girls can't really stand out outside of their sexuality. I was like, you know, if you take a hot ass girl, right? Most hot girls are useless because they've never had to be useful. So they've never been taught like a skill set on how to actually keep a guy around, because they've been able to keep a bunch of guys around. But if you with a guy that knows his way around women, is attractive, can replace whatever, how's that girl going to keep the guy? And most girls struggle to keep a guy around.
I think a big component here as well is understanding the guy's lifestyle. If he's successful, has a busy schedule, and is always moving around, his lifestyle is not going to be like boring and simple. So understanding his lifestyle, like what you didn't do, is key, because think about it. If you know he's going to mess with other girls, be busy at work, why bother him and nag him? Just let him be, let him do him, and be understanding.
What do you think, Rampage, as far as like a girl being able to keep a guy around?
A girl being able to keep a guy around? Well, a girl that, I only know about me. Like, I'm more attracted to women who try to take away stress from my life, because you know I'm super busy now. I got this damn podcast, and I'm training for a fight right now, and you know I got a whole bunch of kids and shit, and I got to keep them happy, and then I want to have like a social life. I like a girl that, like, when she come over and visit me, because you know where I live, I don't like girls in my city, so most girls I date live out of the city. I fly them in, or you know, go out of LA, and they come over to my house and hang out with me, and I like to take them out, you know, and show them a good time. But I like that they take the stress away from me. Like, they come over my house, and I live alone. If they see it's like out of place a little bit, they start helping out. That means a lot to me.
Without being told.
No, you know, I don't like to tell them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They just do it, and that right there turns me on and takes away some stress from me, any type of things. And you know, sometimes they just like they there when I'm doing business and stuff. They see what's going on there, just rub my back, or you know, help out. That really turns me on, and that keeps me, that makes me more attracted to them, and then it makes me want to like not waste my time with other chicks. And I think some women don't understand that, but they're nagging me or complaining about something. It makes me. You know what I'm saying? Then it depends on how hot they are. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah. I mean, men will tolerate fuckery from a girl if she's hot to a point.
To
right?
a point. It depends on how hot she is.
Yeah.
The hotter you are, the longer you last.
Yeah.
But then it goes, how good are you in bed?
Yeah.
Right? That's how men think. And you know, but the first thing that turns me on how she treats me is she's catering. Then I get you know, I've been divorced, but I get these things like, oh, okay, she's wifey material. You know, like if she's, I put it in that category. Okay, if she keeps going like this, then maybe I might make that mistake again. You know what I'm saying? You ever think like that? You ain't never been married before, have you?
I have been.
You ever think like that again? Like, do you ever think like, all right, I might, you know, say make that mistake again, marry this one?
I thought about it for a while, but then I was like, okay, First off, I made a mistake at the very beginning. But to be real, if I did do it again, it'd be under the church, not the state. So, but then again, I'm still young, so I'm trying to figure things out myself.
Yeah. You pretty.
I got a
young.
question for the girls. Knowing what we discussed before, that like women have more options now than ever before, and things have changed, right? And girls kind of put guys in certain boxes depending on where they see that guy. What's one tip you would tell your brother and/or son to date in 2024? What to look out for and beyond?
Transformers.
What's in
We can
disguise?
start here because you said you have a child, right?
Yes.
Is it a boy or a girl? It's a girl. Okay.
Definitely.
One
like,
tip.
I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, she's a single mom. She don't know what she's talking about." But you need a God-fearing man.
Exactly.
I don't know if you guys believe in God, but that's just me.
We talked about to watch out for with women.
Sorry, but yeah, that a person who's respectful to her. Like, I don't want her to be like me, you know, because people will like when I go that route, like, "You're a single mom," but it's like I was young, I was dumb, I was in love.
Oh, so you would tell your son to avoid a single mom?
I don't know about avoiding a single mom per se, because being a single mom doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. People make mistakes, both guys and girls. I would just go by what type of person she is. If she's treating her child right, then she can treat your child right. Now, if you don't want to date single women, that's your preference. That doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. How many women don't date single dads?
A lot.
You know?
Yeah, but I would argue dating a single mother as a man versus dating a single father as a woman are two completely different things. When you come in as a single, when you come in as a man to a single mother's life, it's pretty much implied that you're going to have to take over and provide some kind of financial assistance to that child. But when the woman comes in to a single dad's life, she's typically not going to be looked at to, provide financial security. She's going to be looked at to provide some nurturing or whatever, but I would argue that comes natural to a female, like providing nurture care to a child versus like for a man, it's not in our nature to provide resources to a child that isn't ours. Hell, I mean, if you want to go a little bit back here, a little bit more dark, like if you look at like the animal kingdom, when like a lion comes in and takes over the pride, the first thing he does is he kills all the cubs of the other man.
Right.
Like men are not designed to be cucked, like in general. Like there's some weirdos out there that like that shit. But I've noticed that men have a natural proclivity to dislike taking care of another man's children and or being with a woman that is promiscuous. Like we just have a innate revulsion for it. So I don't know, but I think a woman could definitely come in and take care of kids because like that's in your guys' nature to be around children.
It depends on the type of person who you are. Not just because you're a woman doesn't mean you're a mother.
Yeah.
A lot of people,
True.
a lot of women
Of course.
don't know how to take care of their men. So if you cannot take care of your man, I mean, it's like you want him to take care of you, right?
Okay, so you would tell him to see if she can take care of you.
Yeah, like we have to take care of each other. So it's our preference, honestly.
Man, she right though. I got 2 deadbeat moms. I didn't tell you about that.
Oh shit!
My
really?
2 older kids, I raised them 3 years old and 6 years old. Both their moms were deadbeats.
Damn, that's rare.
Yeah, it is rare. I found
rare.
2 of them.
Yeah. Damn, yeah, you got 2. Goddamn, man.
Yeah, I mean, nobody wants that. Sometimes it just happens. But you just have to learn from it and do better. So I want my daughter to do better. Find a better man than I did.
Okay.
Don't make the same mistake. Wait. If he's the right man, then have a child. Don't go by the pressure of the family or social media. Baby fever is bullshit.
Okay. What about you? What is one tip you would tell your brother and or son to date in 2024 and beyond?
If I have a son, I would tell him to look for a smart girl.
A smart girl.
Smart girl. I feel like if a girl's smart, she can do a lot of things.
Smart in what way? Street
And
smart or
kind.
book smart?
No, it doesn't matter. Street smart and book smart, both of them, you need them both.
Oh, so doctor.
No, not really that smart, but what I mean, just like smart in general.
Married doctor.
Just know how to be respectful, kind, and just like, I'm still like, if I'm a mom, I see me as an Asian mom. Like, talk to me nice. Talk to me nice.
Are you smart?
Do chopsticks.
Are you smart yourself? No.
I don't know if I'm smart or not, but I'm bilingual. So.
Bro. She's bisexual.
So your one tip to your son or brother would be to find a girl that's smart.
Yeah, smart and kind. Like I need that kind, like smart.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what if they're smart but still promiscuous? You don't.
I don't like it.
You don't like that.
Wait, but
you just said only smart.
OnlyFans.
You said only smart though.
No, smart and kind.
But
it has to
smart,
be
kind,
both.
but still a hoe. Your son could date.
Come on, man, hoe.
No. Well, honestly, I would never know. I would never know if a girl's a hoe or not. I don't think I would be a mother that like. If my son dates somebody, I won't like search her up or like.
Yo, come on, man. You know when a girl's a hoe. Come on, man.
But I can tell.
Come on,
If she's a hoe, I can tell.
So then you can tell.
I can tell. I can tell.
Just contradict.
I can tell.
Instantly.
Wait, June. So top 3 signs a girl's a hoe.
3 sign.
Top 3.
I
Yes.
cannot tell. That's hard. I'm not a zodiac sign person though.
No.
Like, sign. Oh, you mean
3
sign?
Okay.
Okay.
You ain't smart.
Hey,
You know, English is not my first language.
Chris.
Chris. Okay, I can tell if a girl she's smart or not, hoes or not. Probably just like see if she spent a lot of time with my son or not. You know, see if she's actually be able to come to me and talk to me. You know, because I feel like if I'm gonna have a son he dating that girl, she have to come to me, like approaching me, talk to me, something like that. That's how I can tell if she's a hoe or not. If she like my son or not, I can tell that.
By talking to her.
Yeah, by talking to her, she have to approach me.
So that's your hoe repellent. She initiates conversation with you.
Not like that. It's just like when you talk to someone, you can tell. You can just tell
Well,
the energy and stuff.
You just mentioned earlier if she's smart, right?
Yeah.
If she's smart.
If she's smart, she can know her way
she'll
to
talk
trick
you
me, and I
be
like
nice
that.
to you, and then go fuck somebody right after. She's smart. No?
I don't know.
Yo,
but,
your
like,
son is doomed, bro.
I don't know, but I'm
fuck,
sure my
man?
son
But
would be smart
my
enough to
single
pick
mom
a
is
girl
that
as
nigga
well.
doomed.
I know
All right.
him.
What about you,
Okay.
Miss Personal Trainer? What would you advise your son or brother to deal with modern day dating?
I think the question was what they should stay away from, right?
Or one tip, yeah, to avoid any fuckery. Or what would you tell? What would you give them advice? What would your general advice be? One tip.
I would tell them to avoid women that are not open to growth, women that are like just stagnant, women that are okay with being where they are and don't want to be better, that aren't working towards being like a better version of themselves. I would tell them to stay away from women like that, because women like that, that's a red flag, and they're just going to bring you down.
Okay. Well, can you explain what you mean by that, by not growing? Because that's a very vague.
Yeah, so for me, like personally, I would like someone who is interested in like growing mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. So obviously I work out a lot. So I love someone who also shares that same vision, but also like, do you spend your free time watching TV and getting high and getting drunk? Or do you spend your free time learning something? Do you spend your free time watching YouTube videos or reading and just stuff like that?
Productive people.
Yeah.
Personal development.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
PD.
All right. What about you?
Me?
What would you suggest to your brother and or son, knowing how women are nowadays?
Well, my brothers are really good people, but I would tell them that to avoid dating someone like me.
Oh, shit.
Oh, thanks, man.
I have a great heart. I have a good heart, but like definitely avoid dating someone like me.
Yeah. Good heart, but you're
What's
home.
that? What's someone like you? What that mean?
Yeah, why is that?
Yeah.
I'm just young and I do OnlyFans. I wish I didn't have to do OnlyFans. I really did it for the money, right? To help pay off my college debt and stuff like that. But
I feel like it's nothing wrong with that.
there's nothing wrong, but I know there's nothing wrong, but I also
Back her up.
No. I know the reality. I know the reality of it.
You're thinking in May. Okay.
Yeah.
Understand that that's a bad choice. Okay, no.
No, I know the reality of OnlyFans and when the whole connotation
But you
around
do have
it.
a degree in marketing. You could have got a job in that.
I know.
With what? With
Marketing.
how competitive it is right now? It's
OnlyFans is competitive too, though.
Yeah.
that
It's
too.
hella girls in OnlyFans. Hella girls.
But
Hella
I do.
girls.
I'm trying
Hella
to.
girls.
Hella girls.
Hella
girls.
Hell.
Hella.
I know that. I know that.
If
But
you're good at what you
OnlyFans-
do, you could have definitely got a job in marketing. You got a degree.
I am. I know. I'm really smart. But like OnlyFans has brought me. OnlyFans has brought me into rooms that I never thought I could see, right? And around people with money, because I want to start businesses
rooms.
and stuff like that. Oh my god.
Yeah, you set yourself up for that one.
Anyways.
Yo.
But yeah, so my
VIP
brothers
rooms.
definitely avoid a girl like me, and like dumb bitches too. Like I'm very smart, so I want them to have like a smart, nice like church girl, definitely for sure.
Is she smart?
I would say she's smart. She just has a language barrier. That's all.
Okay.
Okay.
That's great.
Would you and her do content together?
Yep.
Like a photo
way I
shoot.
look at her, I'm like,
a photo shoot. Like we could do a photo shoot. Like
Yeah,
a
we
photo
should
shoot
do a
together.
photo shoot.
Yeah.
Right.
We could do a photo shoot.
Yikes.
Fantastic.
What
about you?
What was that? That was a
What's
bit-
one
that
tip
was-
you
that
would
was a
give
bit.
to a son or brother?
I would say just find a girl who doesn't give you anxiety. Just keeps you at peace.
Like you did with your guy?
No, I did not.
He broke up with you. You gave him anxiety.
No, he broke up with me.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Which I didn't give him anxiety.
You do realize that men rarely break up with girls, right?
No, that's not true.
If a dude breaks up with a girl, she fucked up royally. Men rarely, if ever,
I
initiate
just
breakups.
wasn't okay with what he did and the way he
And you probably
did
nagged
it.
them about it.
I was annoying as fuck about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It
See,
bothered
how do
me.
I predict all this
Yes.
shit?
Again.
Wait,
Yeah.
Mo, say it.
We read you like a book earlier, man.
Yeah, I knew right away.
You were nagging.
Yeah, because she didn't have. Once a girl says, "Oh, I was bored and I wasn't preoccupied," she's gonna nag you. She's gonna want to talk to you all the time. He's probably working, doing sales. That tires you out socially, doing sales, high level sales especially. And then you come home and then she's there bored and she's got all this energy and she wants to talk to you and you're like, bro, shut up. And then she's like, oh, I don't feel love, because that was your first complaint. Well, I didn't feel loved. And it's like, well, men show love in different ways. Like, we don't show you guys love by sitting there and talking to you all day and wasting our time. Because to be honest with y'all, I ain't gonna lie, most of us don't really like talking to you guys that much, because men and women are very different. When I speak to a woman, your experiences versus my experiences are vastly different. We view the world differently just based on our gender. And a lot of the times women can't identify with masculine problems. And this is something that most men will never admit to women, but we don't enjoy talking to y'all like that. Be honest. Most of y'all are not interesting or entertaining like that. And I'd rather talk to men that share the same experiences. We're able to have certain conversations. And then another thing too, when we talk to women, is we have to dress things up in a certain way. We have to speak to you in a certain tonality, because women are more concerned with how things are said versus what is said. If I'm around my boys, I'd be like, bro, you're fat as fuck right now. You look like shit. Ha ha ha. We all have a good time. Shit on each other, right? But with women, you can't say that. You gotta like watch what you say and all this other shit. It's just annoying. So I think women kind of underestimate how annoying you guys can be and how much we really don't enjoy talking to you guys that much. If it's your girl, you'll have a conversation here and there. But in general, we really appreciate it when you guys are quiet.
Yeah. What about when women telling you a story?
Oh yeah.
And it take a long time to get to the point.
Yeah.
We're like,
and they suck at telling stories too.
We don't go like straight line.
They suck.
Oh yeah, the sub stories.
Yeah, they suck at telling stories too. I gotta like even just during the course of this interview, I had to ask like confirming questions to make sure I understand the situation better. Like, yeah, I mean, it's all discombobulated. There's no point. There's no structure to the story. I don't know. Not all, but I've just noticed in general, because you guys tell your stories through emotion versus like through reasoning and logic.
Right. Yeah, I don't need to know what your friend had on during the story. I don't need to know what she was wearing.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree. Women focus too much on details where men don't really care about it. They just want, okay, what happened? Like just like the when, why, all the W's. Yeah.
I mean, let's have fun with this. When she told her Thanksgiving story, I don't know if you guys peeped on this, bro, as I was listening. She didn't tell you where it was being done. That her boyfriend's father was single. She didn't tell you any of that shit.
No, she
didn't. All she remembered was this bitch was dressed like a whore, and some girls came dressed provocatively, some girls didn't, etc. She remembers those details because that's what's pertinent, but she didn't tell you the who, what, where, when, and why.
Exactly.
Like, because at face value, you're like, wait, why did his dad bring a bunch of random hosts at Thanksgiving? Well, he's single, he's divorced, he has money. That all matters in the context of a story, but women miss these details a lot of times when they tell you the story. And they're more concerned with like the other stuff, like this Russian girl was dressed this way, etc. She had yellow teeth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like details that aren't that pertinent to the story.
I'm convinced whenever a girl tells a story, she's not lying to you.
No.
She's telling you what's important to her.
Yeah.
So you need the other facts around what she's saying.
Yes. And I've noticed that
to make it real.
with girls, like, yeah, you guys notice minuscule details that aren't really relevant to the story, but it might have made you feel a certain way.
Yeah.
Versus us, it's like, okay, well, tell us the, who, what, where, when, and why. Let's get the facts of the story so we understand it can come to a proper conclusion here. But that's just one difference. And I'm not saying women are evil for that. Like, of course not. But I think it's very important that men understand that the way females communicate versus the way that we communicate are different. And once you understand that, you can kind of move accordingly. So, anyway. Where were we?
Where are you?
Yeah. One tip you would tell your brother or son. Wait, did we get yours? We didn't get yours.
I answered just give him peace. I don't know.
Oh, don't nag. So don't do what you did. Okay,
No.
Fantastic. Okay, what about you? Hey, learn from your mistakes, man.
Good example.
What about you?
Probably just find someone who makes you happy.
Okay, come on, man. That's boring as fuck.
Bro, like, come on now.
What is required to make a man happy? That like what should they look for?
Somebody you can like go experience things with. I don't know. I wouldn't want like him to be with. I wouldn't want like my brother to be with someone who's like boring and just like wants to sit at home all day. Like I would want him to be with someone like they can go to like.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Here's a litmus test. Would you prefer your brother be with a girl that's boring and sits home all day, but he knows where she is, or a girl that's outgoing, spontaneous, the life of the party, etc.? Which one do you think is a better fit for your brother?
But I'm saying like he's with her. I'm not saying she's doing it without him.
Yeah, but if there's two options, which one would you think is better?
I mean, are you saying in the fact of he's not with her? Like, she's out doing these things? Like, she's either home or she's out with her girlfriends? Or are you saying he's with her?
Two scenarios.
Yeah.
He's with girl A, who is boring, stays at home, prefers to be watching Netflix and hanging out, waiting for him, right, and doesn't really go outside. Or the other girl who's spontaneous, adventurous, has friends, has a social life, is out and about, life of the party, you know, interesting life experiences. What do you think is a better fit for your brother?
Life experiences. Going
See,
out.
that is why women don't know anything. And I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that. And the reality is, the first girl I mentioned is a way better fit for most guys.
Lazy and just sitting at home all day.
See, I love how she said that person's lazy. See how she was able to find a negative thing to the girl who's actually the better candidate for her brother versus the other girl. Bro, we don't want girls that are outside all the time and life of the party and spontaneous and all sort of shit. It's free-spirited. Those girls tend to be promiscuous. Not all the time, but they tend to be.
Don't you think like if a girl's bored at home, she'd have like more of a reason to like go find someone else than if she's actually like living her life?
Who's more likely? Who's more likely to do the bullshit? The girl living her life or the girl sitting at home waiting for the guy?
There's something called social media nowadays. Maybe back then, maybe in the 90s when like people didn't have phones and everything. I agree with what you're saying, but nowadays there's social media and everything.
You're saying FOMO?
I'm saying like girls nowadays like on Instagram, Snapchat, like all these like places, like they're talking to guys like, and I feel like if you're at home like doing nothing, like that's like your phone is so easy to like open up to,
Of course, but this is why guys prefer girls that don't have a big social media or aren't on social media at all.
Yeah.
I think, but I just found it interesting how you think like the better partner is the girl that's like out and about versus the girl that stays at home.
I mean, I know I'd want to be with someone who's like, we go out and do things. Like I personally wouldn't want to sit
But
at
wouldn't it be
home.
fair to say that as a female you're attracted to different things than a man would be attracted to?
I mean, sure, yeah.
Like, for example, like a girl wants a guy that's like, you know, adventurous, able to do things, competent, experienced, right? But men don't want that. Like, we want a girl that's inexperienced,
Okay.
if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
I want to be the first one to take a girl to Dubai. If she's been there before, that's a fucking problem. I look at that as a red flag. I want me to be the first one where she's got in a Mercedes or a Lambo or whatever the first time, and it's my car, you know, versus, oh, I've been in a Lamborghini before. If a girl tells me that, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's not good. Or she's been on a private jet before. These are all like red flags. When I see girls that have experiences like this, I automatically think to myself, ho. And this is how most men think. Like, they'll never admit it, but if I see a girl that's had luxurious experiences, I'm like, oh, this isn't good.
What if she like provided those experiences for herself?
How? No, how?
I'm genuinely asking.
How?
That's the response most guys are gonna give. They're gonna laugh just like you.
Unless it's daddy's money or...
Bro, there are women out there who provide, who are like entrepreneurs
Be
and
honest,
everything. Who
the
make their
majority
own money.
aren't entrepreneurs though. If they
I
are,
agree with that. I'm not saying
it's
the
nefarious
majority, but I'm
acts.
saying like
All right.
if you meet a
So
woman.
what? Maybe 1 out of 10 girls might be actually able to provide that for herself. But what
Yeah.
are the other 9 though? They got it from a dude, right?
Probably.
So if the likelihood is that 9 out of 10 times she got it from a dude, what are men gonna think?
That is always from a dude. I don't know.
Therefore, yeah, no, you were right. So
Yeah.
then they're not gonna respect it.
Have you ever
Like they're gonna automatically assume like, what the fuck? Like this chick is a 304.
Have you ever been in a Lambo before?
No, I don't think so.
Well, trust me, it won't be me changing that for sure.
Oh,
What?
well, she's still a
What?
horse.
No, Chris is gonna change that. Chris,
No, hey, it's fine, man.
Get him, Chris.
you know what I was gonna say? He could do it for you, but he has no car.
What?
Because I live in Brickell,
'Cause he
man.
doesn't want a
I
car.
don't have to drive, man.
He
Come
takes
on,
the
man.
Metro
It's Brickell,
Mover.
man.
He takes the Metro Mover.
Anyway, going back to what I was saying. Men don't value experience like women do. Is what and this is another I'm not picking on you, by the way, for saying this, because I've noticed a lot of girls that come on the show, they tend to think like men and women have the same attraction triggers, but it's actually the opposite. Like you're attracted to a guy that's smart, confident, tall, money, status, worldly experiences. We, on the other hand, we're attracted to a girl that's young, impressionable, not experienced. You know, we don't care about their money or their competence. We want to be the ones to teach them competence, if anything, right? Because all of you guys said earlier, I want a leader, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how am I going to be a leader if you've already experienced everything?
You have to be better than me.
Yeah, but if you've already done all this stuff, you've been in Lambos, you've been to expensive places, you've done all this shit.
But I haven't done it with
you.
Yeah, with that person.
But why, okay, good point. Good point. But why? But why should I go ahead and give you those experiences when I can go get another girl that's going to appreciate it way more?
Yeah. how would you like?
Does that make sense?
How are you to say though that one girl would appreciate it more than the other girl
Well,
just because she's experienced?
Because we're human beings. Like when people have experienced things before, a lot of the times they don't appreciate it to the same degree as if they had it, if they've never had it before or it's the first time, right? This happens a lot with girls, right? So what I've noticed with women when we interview them, if they date a rich guy before, every single guy that comes after that, they're going to hold that next new guy to that old standard of the guy they had before. It's very difficult for a girl to meet a guy that is wealthy or has some kind of status, whatever, and then go backwards, right? So girls a lot of times are victims of their own success with men. But what ends up happening is like it's very hard for them to find that guy again. They'll break up with him and then they'll hold every new guy to that standard.
No, we can enhance that situation, but to be honest, the first new experience for somebody that you care about is better than having a second experience. For me,
Would you? Because I never been with a virgin before. I thought I did when I was young and when I was smashing my best friend's sister.
Oh,
shit. What? I was young.
Okay.
I thought she was a virgin, but then she wasn't.
Damn. How'd you find that out?
How did I find it out? How did I find it out? Come on, listen. I'm 45 years old. We talking years ago. How did I find it?
Probably
She ended up getting pregnant, right? She getting pregnant, and I thought it was mine.
Oh shit!
But it wasn't even mine.
Oh, shit!
Wow. She belongs to the streets.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, gotcha, man.
Hey, you remember I told you I was raised by these drug dealers that live right across the street from me.
Yes.
They took me on their roof. The guy was really smart. I was a kid, guys. Please don't judge me. I was a kid. He was like, he was an adult, and I was a kid. I was probably like 11 years old, and my best friend's sister, you know, she was good looking, and he told me, he said, hey, he told me go ahead and smash that. So 'cause when she get older, I'm a you know, take over.
Mm-hmm.
So he was really smart. Like the guy, he was a comment. He was really smart. He the one who trained me how to fight. He would have me beat up. He would have me go beat up people. He would talk in my head to go beat people up. He was really good at that. He had me beating up my own cousin and stuff. The guy was really good. He was really good. I was a kid.
Okay.
You know, I sold drugs for this guy and stuff like that. I did all this dirt, and I was his do boy basically.
Okay.
And the guy was really smart. But he told me to smash my best friend's little sister. He ain't had to tell me twice.
Oh shit!
But she was good looking. But he did. He said, yeah. When she get a little older, you know, what I'm saying, I want her to be ready for me. But I was like
Wait,
his
so
soldier at first.
he wanted you to hit first.
Yeah.
He wanted me to get her ready. He didn't want, you know, what I'm saying, he
because
wanted.
she's young. So.
We was young, bro. We was young. He knew that she was gonna grow up and look good though.
Yeah,
but she did.
But wait, hold on, my nigga. If I want her after you, that ain't kosher.
Yeah, but
what is that?
I don't know. I'm just
Guys
telling.
got different
Yeah,
codes,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Some
yeah,
of us are
yeah.
weird like
Like
that.
some guys don't care.
This is
Bro, a lot of
what
niggas don't think like us, man.
Fresh.
You don't know.
Fresh.
If my nigga smash,
Yeah.
I ain't smashing.
Yeah.
No,
I know it's
it was like that. I was a kid under him though. You know what I'm saying? I was a kid under him.
Okay.
Like he was already.
This is one of
an
the
adult.
pimps, right?
Yeah.
He was one to be.
Yeah.
He was one.
what it
He was
was.
one to pimp.
Even if I was a pimp, nigga, that's
Man, they don't care, man.
Yeah, they don't care,
I
bro.
don't
Yeah,
like.
but
I don't like
it's-
smashing nobody
okay.
that I know my homeboys smash. I don't like that. I don't like going behind my homeboys. I don't do that. But as a kid, I did what he said, and I thought I got there first, and I wasn't even there first. So I was asking.
Oh,
my
shit.
question was,
Goddamn.
Goddamn.
like, would you prefer a virgin though? Like, you want a virgin?
me.
Yeah, I'm just
personally,
saying. Yeah, personally. Like, would you?
man. Honestly, bro,
Yeah, fresh.
I don't mind. But what I prefer?
Yeah, what do you prefer? Like, say you want to settle down. You want a girl. You want to be your man. Whatever you want. You know, you want to have a future with it. You would prefer her to be a virgin.
I mean, call me a vampire. I don't mind the blood.
Damn. Okay.
Some girl don't bleed though.
That's
They don't?
messy.
What?
No, it's
Some virgins don't bleed.
It's depend.
Mo.
That's why I thought that she wasn't a virgin because she didn't bleed.
Yeah.
No, you
no,
can
you're-
you can
you're
you can
supposed to bleed, no?
lose you can break your hymen like horseback riding. Sorry, but you can do that. You can.
Yeah,
Hey, one of us is in the hood.
This comment, like female athletes, like they'll break their hymen just from playing sports.
Okay.
Or a
Like
tampon. A
stretching too
tampon can
much.
break it.
Yeah.
So, interesting.
What about you?
I mean, you guys already know I'm gonna have multiple chicks. So as long as one of them is, I'll be cool.
All right.
As long as one of them is.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, but being honest though, we live in a society where like they're not
Yeah,
gonna be
it's,
virgins
it's,
anyway.
yeah, it's not.
So
It's not
a-
going to be
a
common.
requirement,
And
like-
then there's some of them will be 304s anyway. So you're better off just finding a girl that has the best behaviors. But yeah, I think one of the main girls will be one in the future. But I already know I ain't gonna find that shit here. I'm gonna have to go back to Middle East to do
I mean, you
that.
couldn't maybe like the Midwest.
Midwest,
Maybe.
yeah. Chicago girls aren't that
Maybe.
bad. The suburbs.
I don't know
the
about
suburbs.
America.
You're
Oh,
from
no,
Chicago,
no,
though.
no, no, that's true.
Yeah, you know, the
You're from
suburb
Chicago.
girls.
That's true.
I'm from the suburbs.
No,
I've
that's
actually met
true.
some really genuine
But yes, Midwestern girls are
that
kind of the last. Every time I've met a Midwestern girl, they've been pretty damn good.
I would just wager though, they can't be in a major city. Then it's L.
All right, so we'll turn it to the girls. Girls, did you have any questions for the guys, or did maybe differences of opinion on certain things or
did.
whatever? Go ahead.
Yeah, but I don't know if I can ask this. It's about
Sure,
like
go
your
ahead.
career.
Yeah, please. Go ahead.
Okay, because I have MMA friends and I like MMA too.
Sure, go ahead.
They wanted to know, how do you feel about your fight with Chuck Liddell? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Like
Yeah.
before the fight.
Oh, Chuck Liddell. I always respect Chuck Liddell because I fought him twice. The first time I fought him, it was in a tournament in Japan, and he won his fight, and I won my fight, and we knew that we had to fight each other next. So he came up to me. He was like, "Hey, this will be me and you next in a tournament." He said, "Let's go have a drink at the bar." And you know what I'm saying? Then next time I see each other, we see each other, we go try to knock each other out. And I always respected him for that. And to this day, me and Chuck Liddell good friends. Like when I met them, I was hanging with Chuck.
Yeah, we're hanging out with Chuck.
We were hanging around Chuck in Vegas. Then I actually won my belt from Chuck in the UFC in Las Vegas, and I always respected him. Out of all the fighters I ever fought, and I respect Chuck Liddell the most. So he's a cool dude.
Very cool guy.
Yeah.
Respectful.
Yeah.
And the next question is kind of silly too. It's one of my friends. He looks up to you a lot. He was asking if you will ever fight again. I don't know his name, Willing Silva.
Vanderlei Silva, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. And he was
Vanderlei, yeah.
asking if you will fight him again for money or on the street. I don't know what he meant by that.
I'll fight Vanderlei right fucking now. Vanderlei and I know you guys might not know, it's very rare in my sport, but him and we fought each other 4 times. He won 2 times, and I won 2 times. So the next time I fight him, I want to fight him in Qatar and boxing, because we done 4 MMA fights. This guy gave me 2 of the worst ass whoopings I ever had in my life.
Damn.
And then I knocked him out twice.
Okay.
And so now it's
going to be the tiebreaker.
It got to be a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
It has to be.
Yeah.
So I want to fight him I want to fight him this year, but I want to do it in boxing in Qatar with this new promotion with my friends SDK and Osama.
Okay.
These guys are putting on some crazy boxing matches in Qatar. So that's what I want to fight.
Hopefully
him.
he's watching you. We could send that clip and give it to him, man.
They probably
That's
sleep.
what happened.
They're my boys. They probably sleep right now, but yeah.
They're on the West Coast?
They in Qatar. In the East.
Oh, he meant your opponent.
They're probably just waking up. right now.
Okay. I don't know what time it is.
Yeah, they're about 7 or 8 hours ahead of us.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
No, maybe more. Okay. Well, anybody else have any questions or anything like that for the guys? Go ahead, please.
Me, it's for you. So, my brother, he's 15, and he actually wants to get into boxing. Like, that's what he wants to do for his, like, full-time career, and he looks up to Canelo, too. So, what is some advice that you can give him being 15 and wanting to get into boxing?
Well, yeah, he should start now. Because boxers, the best boxers, they start really, really young.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
in
so
Thailand, they start like since there was like, be able to talk. They start.
That's Thailand. She's talking about Mexico.
I'm talking about the
No,
U.S.
but what I'm saying is kind of relate when you like do the sport. You should start
he's
younger.
He's been practicing. Like we have he has boxing gloves and we have the bag. I forget what it's called.
15 is a good age to start.
Okay.
Yeah, tell them start now, but tell them don't really start like sparring just yet. Tell them to
Just
learn.
practicing technique and stuff like that.
Tell them go to a good boxing gym. What city he live in?
Chicago.
Oh, there's some good boxing gyms in Chicago.
Mhm.
Yeah. Tell them to start now. I got a question for you.
What's up?
Your daddy know you do OnlyFans?
He does.
For real?
Mhm.
What did he say? Tell me what he said. 'Cause I got 2 daughters. I want to know.
It's something that we don't talk about.
Hell no.
It's something that I do not talk about. Yeah.
How you know how he find out?
My mom.
Wait, she showed him?
No, definitely not show. Oh, I do not show my parents. They just know.
Yeah, you probably had
They
to talk with your mom, and then she told him on the side.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. And obviously, it's not a good conversation to have. But like me and my dad have a really good relationship. So like, it's just something. Obviously, I got yelled at, but.
Mary, what would you do if your daughter did OnlyFans?
Disown her.
Haram!
Disown her.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, my thing is, I would, if she actually, I wouldn't let her do it. I'll send her ass to Saudi Arabia or some shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
I wish my dad did that.
Yeah, I wouldn't let my daughter.
I wouldn't do
I'm
that.
crazy. My daughter's my princess.
Yeah.
No way. I would. No way. My daughter went out like, babe, you need money? Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I think that's
Yeah.
kind of why I got
give it
into
to
it.
her.
Because even though my dad, like, he makes 6 figures a year, right? Like, he's in the top. What percentage is that when you make?
He's a
6?
top earner.
Yeah,
he's in
he's
the
a
top
top
50.
earner.
If he's making, if you make $100,000 or more in the United States, you're
Yeah.
considered
Are you
top
making more
15%.
than your dad?
No.
I would give my daughter money. Fuck it. I'll go broke. If,
He's really frugal.
I don't give a fuck. If my daughter's doing that shit, I would just give her, like, you need the
Wait,
money, I just give her the money.
if your dad, okay, let's say he wasn't frugal and he like gave you everything that you asked for, would you have done OnlyFans?
No.
Yep. That's cat, bro.
Okay.
No.
If you ask girls why they do OnlyFans,
It's always the money.
No one reason. It's money.
Yeah.
It is
Always.
money.
No question. What about your friends? Are they cool with you doing OnlyFans?
Yeah, they're all supportive.
All your friends?
Mhm.
They're all women though, right? Probably
Yeah,
other creators
yeah.
too.
No, both. Like everybody. Like my high school friends, everybody.
So I noticed you and her. She said that there's nothing wrong with doing OnlyFans,
There's
but
not.
I know you guys may think that, but
No, I know the reality of it when it comes to relationships and getting married of it, of course. But
yeah,
like
that's the thing.
I accepted that already, but me as a person, like I'm a good person. So like marriage is not something in my picture right now like that.
How old are you?
23.
Yeah, because you're 23.
Yeah, I'm 23 and
You-
young.
You know about your biological clock. You
Mhm.
know most women have that.
Mhm.
So my question is for you.
Yeah.
Did you hear about this study that I apologize, guys. I get punched for a living, and my brain's not sharp as hell.
Bro,
So let me try to remember this. I have a lot of like billionaire friends that teach me about a
You're
lot
messing
of
with
money.
them in Vegas.
Yeah. A lot of money and stuff like that, and what they invest in. So these companies are investing in women being single.
Yes.
And the future, you know about that, right?
Yes.
So and they said like 40% of women would not get married within like it's coming soon, like 2025.
In the next 10 years,
Okay.
over 50% of
So-
females
so-
will be single.
Single, and so they're investing in stuff that single women would buy, and they are naming OnlyFans is the number one reason why all these women are going to be single, because men is not going to want to marry all these women.
I agree on that because
Damn.
OnlyFans is kind of like a really great way to make money, but like if you really think about traditional values and morals, like a lot of men don't want that. So, but a lot of women don't realize the reality of it, and that's like where that's why like they get. Not my story, but like that's
Yeah.
why they don't understand and they try to fight it. But I'm like, no, you have to look at the reality of it. Like most men want traditional women.
Yeah. I don't judge women for because I don't subscribe to OnlyFans, but I ain't gonna lie, when I'm on Instagram, I'm scrolling. They got I go to their Twitter. So I like looking at their little previews.
Yeah.
But I would never date a girl that do OnlyFans. I don't want all
Of
my
course.
friends saying what
There's
they,
a checklist of the whole facts that you go through on social media.
Yeah.
First, Instagram.
If they got a spicy Twitter or Twitter X, yeah.
The Twitter is number 2, but the real sauce is Snapchat.
Oh, I don't use it.
Okay, well, you
I don't like using Snapchat. It's a waste of time.
I mean, you still fail though, but it's fine. It's okay. It's okay.
See what they do.
But you know what's funny? Ash, you're not a bad person though.
No, I know.
No, you're good. You're good.
yeah.
You're good people. You're good people. So
I make sure my character's good, but like when it comes to like relationships and stuff like that, I kind of do that.
You
out
accept
the window.
reality?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think the delusion sets in with some of the girls that think like, oh, there's still going to be my knight in shining armor after I do this. And the
No.
reality is it's like,
At least she knows the truth.
yeah.
But it is some simps that out there, like maybe like guys that are like overweight
Of
or
course.
guys that
Of
can't get chicks that
course.
will
Of
marry
course.
Yeah.
later on, right?
My goal is to really retire my parents, even though my dad kind of did that for himself. I'm just very family oriented. No, my standard is my dad.
Okay. All right.
It sounds weird.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's important, right, for guys out there to know that, like, you know, and it's interesting because, like, my dad I always wondered, like, growing up, like, my dad would always, like, you know, fucking baby my sister, and I always wonder, like, why the fuck does this? But that's why.
Was she the only daughter he had?
Yes.
That's why.
Yes, and he always
the only-
babied her.
Yeah, I'm the only daughter my dad has.
Like, if she asked for money, he would give it to her, go broke giving her money, and I'm like, what the fuck? But then now that I'm older, I can see why he did that. Like, his thing was, I don't never want my daughter getting on a pole or doing anything for money. I'm just gonna give it to her, right? He was way harder on me, but I think that's fine. You know, you should be hard on your sons and your daughters. You know, I think women need to stay soft, and the last thing you want them to do is experience trauma, especially for the pursuit of currency. Like, men grow through trauma, women typically get tarnished through trauma. So I don't know, but I now I understand why they did that.
I agree.
Why he did that.
Well, what you said earlier, for example, just giving her what she needs because
Yeah.
they need money. So
Yeah.
without the money,
Yeah.
they're like, you know what can I do to make money myself?
Yeah, within reason, right?
Yeah.
Some girls want Birkin bags and all this other stupid shit, which isn't
Yeah.
not really.
But then I always wonder the level
Necessary.
of money that they need. What if they want more that you don't want to give? What's the next step? Go make your own money.
I think that's why it's so important to raise your kids and not be materialistic too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because we know girls that have everything taken care of and they still do OnlyFans.
Yeah.
So it's like
Boredom.
No,
measure
some girls do like that attention of guys gawking at them and getting off to them. And some women do like that though. You know, but if I caught my daughter doing OnlyFans, I'm like, what the fuck? How much money you making?
Yeah.
Like, here you go. Fuck this shit.
Yeah,
Here's
yeah.
your money.
Stop doing it.
Stop doing it right away.
Because that'll get rid of it most of the time. Because a lot of girls do it for the money.
Right.
Like, there's some weirdos out there that just want the attention. But if you lined up like 100 chicks that do, whether it's pornography or OnlyFans or dancing or whatever,
They'll all say for the money.
most girls do it for the money. They don't want to be touched by random strangers
Nope.
at a strip club. They don't want to be taking off their clothes on the internet for weirdos to fap. Like, unless something's wrong with her, which then you probably fucked up as a dad. But most of the time, it's financial, and you can kind of fix that, from being like that. This is why I tell guys, you got to get your money on point, not just for your girl and for your wife to respect you.
For your
Like,
daughter.
down the road, like when you have a daughter or whatever, you want to keep her away from doing certain things.
Yeah.
You need to be able to provide.
I have a question. Ladies here on the panel, who in here wants their daughter to do OnlyFans? Raise your hand.
No one.
Nobody.
But you said it was okay, but you wouldn't want your daughter
No,
to.
I
If she
won't.
didn't
That's
find out.
I heard you say it to her. You said, I think it's okay to do OnlyFans.
No, she had a reason to do it. That's why I said it's okay because she had a reason. It's not like random. I feel like if I have like a rich dad, I won't be able to do like this either.
Hey, but you know what though? I've been
If I have a rich dad, I don't think I'm gonna do this either.
That wasn't the question.
But what if
Bro, I've been to Thailand. I've done 2 movies there, and I've been there for like a month, a month at a time in Thailand. And so I go to a new place. I try to learn and stuff like that. And in Thailand, it's a red light district.
Oh yeah.
area.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
So-
totally open.
So
Yeah, we're open.
yeah, they're open. So you gotta think about it. It's they're very poor. So they do that for money. Then you don't judge them really, because you like, man, they
It's
just
a
trying to survive.
reason.
It's a
Yeah.
resource. It's
Survival.
a commodity. Sex is a commodity. So some people like that, but I think that's an exception. Like you go to a third world country, them motherfuckers they feed their families.
Like Colombia.
Like Colombia.
It turned
Colombia's like
into
that.
And Mexico.
Yeah. But I blame foreigners though, man. They messed up the country.
You think so? But they probably doing that before it become like a tourist
But the
area.
customers are foreigners.
Yeah.
That's the problem in Colombia, at least, from what I see. But yeah, you got a good point there.
Yeah. So what I was saying, how do you feel about that? Like when it's like their commodity. I've been to the Philippines, I've been to Thailand and stuff like that, and I see it. It's like a commodity. It's like they're selling it. It's like currency. It's like part of the economy. Like
you gotta feed your family, but would you still wife her?
No.
That's the thing.
But would you judge her? Like she's from Thailand where it's kind of different. Like, they have a whole different mentality. I seen it.
Yeah. I mean, look, man, I can't speak to their family what they gotta do. I just know for me and my family, you better not be doing that shit.
Right.
Oh, your daughter's to OnlyFans? Who? Not my daughter.
Yeah.
I have no daughter at that point.
Yeah, but I would rather for my daughter, if I grew up in a third world country as poor, I would rather for my daughter to do OnlyFans than be a prostitute though.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's true.
Yeah.
that's true.
I
You have
You
to
don't
pick
get
it.
that.
If you had to pick.
I don't know.
I'm just saying only
You
if it
pick
was a
and
third world
choose.
country.
Yeah.
You just do
if you had
solo
to
currency.
pick.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Bikinis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Simple.
let's see
I get
here.
it.
I'll read these chats, and then we got to take Rampage and show them a good time, guys,
All
in
right.
the town. So
Pause.
so don't get mad at Fresh.
Pause.
Casual Germ. Just want to give a shout out because I always blame you, bro, and it's not your fault, man. Just want to give a shout out to the one and only Rampage Jackson. You may not remember me, but I used to be a moderator on your Twitch streams years ago. Happy to see you on this podcast. Salute. Shout out to you, Casual
What's
Germ.
his name though?
Yeah,
I might remember.
Yeah, it's
If
a
it's a
Casual
moderator, I might
Germ.
remember.
Casual germ.
Unless that was not your name back then, but bro, if
What's
you're-
his name?
Yeah, drop your. It says Casual Germ, but that might not have been his name.
Yeah,
years
back
ago.
in the day. Yeah.
IRS says, ladies, we're currently talking with Congress about abolishing the 19th Amendment. Here's your chance to change our minds. Who is the 35th president of the United States, and what happened to him?
Well, I'm from another country. I don't really know. I don't even know.
Does anyone know the answer to that or no?
My,
I don't know the
do you know the
answer to
answer?
Was it John F. Kennedy?
Who said that?
Me?
Who said that?
Me?
Horse
Oh, is
trainer.
that it?
Horse
Oh,
trainer.
Okay.
Is it
That was
JFK?
it. That was it. Yeah,
Oh,
John F.
wow.
Kennedy, yeah. And then they put a little symbol there. I see what y'all did there. The Fresh finds Zerka's coke in the bathroom. Christ is king. Missionary isn't boring. What the fuck, man?
I don't know coke, bro.
Okay. Eddie T goes, WFNF, W Page, W Mo. Quick shout out to Ash. Just wanted to let you know. The new girls at the mine can't compare. Hope to see you in the Shy again soon. If you still have my IG, stay in touch. Eddie T. Nigga simple.
I know.
You know what that is?
That's one of your sins.
The Mine is a club in Chicago. I'm not gonna speak on it just for certain reasons, but yeah, no, I used to work there.
It's a strip club.
No, it's a club. I was a bottle girl.
Oh my bad. You never stripped.
No,
You
hell
don't know how
no.
to twerk it?
Huh? No, I know how to twerk it, but I just don't want men touching me, and that's just not my environment. That's why I do OnlyFans.
Okay.
I can't be around Smith. I like my pee. Oh, but shout out you. Besitos.
All right, King says, Rampage, what you said before is facts. Asian women know their role and are not combative. W guess FNF constantly proving why they're the best in the game. By the way, this Crip to Pump is nasty. Thanks for recommending the course.
Hey, tell him he must never met a Vietnamese girl. Goddamn. Don't man.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
I was like, it's kind of like, fuck you, dick. It's
Oh,
just
shit.
like,
Okay. Jose Perez, I started a GoFundMe for Chris to get a car. Fellas, make sure y'all donate. Lastly, shout out to you, Rampage. I wish I could shoot the one with you one good time for fun on some Goku shit. I already know I could beat Fresh. And that's the GoFundMe. Nigga really made a GoFundMe for Chris to get him a car?
God damn. Chris, you really got a car?
Nigga, I don't want to drive cars in Miami, all right? I'm chilling in Brickell with my loft. Watch my loft. I don't give a fuck, man. Nigga, hey.
He doesn't need a car.
This nigga bad as hell.
You don't need a car.
We should get Chris a car.
No, what?
Yes.
How does he get around? How does he get around?
Wait,
You know
I
what?
don't want to drive Miami, bro.
We should get him a car.
wait, when's his
Just
birthday?
get him a moped.
We're gonna log into Fortnite.
Oh.
Get him a car on Fortnite.
Hey, that nigga need a
Yo,
hey,
He don't drive in real life.
Lambo, McLaren.
He don't drive in real life, so I
hey,
mean.
that nigga need a bike. Look at him.
Man.
That's funny, man.
My bad, Chris, man. All love.
Nah, we roast him all the time. Tell that nigga he fat now.
Damn.
Nigga gain some weight.
Hey, look at
Chris.
I ain't saying shit to Rampage, man. Fuck him.
You better not fool.
He said, "Where you up, man? I don't give a fuck, man. I ain't saying shit,
But
bro."
to be fair, Chris can afford a car. He just doesn't want a car. He can afford a car, though.
I don't want a car, man.
Hey, is he cheap?
No, I
Is Chris
believe it.
cheap, though?
Cheap as hell.
Oh,
That nigga don't pay for shit.
damn.
Yo,
It's okay.
Bro, we go to dinner, right?
Yeah.
You know what he does?
What?
What? He makes you pay.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
He makes you pay.
All in one meal. I'm like, nigga,
Oh.
off our dime.
Hey, I know why. I know. Listen, I'm gonna tell you why. I don't know what y'all know about, but these niggas rich as fuck. I see you. I know why. That's what people do when you hang out with rich motherfuckers.
You make them pay.
Hey,
hold on.
hey, nigga, I know you ain't talking.
Yeah.
You got buddy too.
Yo.
Stop trying to put us in this box.
Exactly. Look at that
Come
watch
on,
and that
man.
chain,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Look at the lifestyle.
Yeah, you don't see money in money. Come on, nigga.
I ain't pulling up in no motherfucking Rolls Royce then a motherfucking G-Wagon the next day though. I ain't doing that.
Bro, you got Lambos. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you got
That
Lambos, bro.
motherfucker's dead.
But you had one, though. Mercy Lago, I never had one.
Rampage that guy that make it look, oh no, I ain't got no money. You pay for everything, nigga.
Hey, I say tone it down because I ain't gonna lie, man. My family, man, shit.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
Yeah. To be fair, though, this should never give niggas money.
Facts,
No.
man.
Just saying.
All right. Okay, we got Agent Fit goes, hey, Fresh, after the show, deliver that Blasian pickle to the shorty that likes sausage. She gone love you long time. And also, any predictions on who's winning the Ryan versus Devin fight Rampage?
Who?
I think he means Ryan Garcia versus
Ryan Garcia.
Devin Haney.
Devin Haney.
Yeah.
You know what?
What do you think on that
I like Ryan Garcia. I met him once, and I go off people that I meet, and I like Ryan's story. But man, Danny Haney, that motherfucker, he's the real deal though. Huh?
Yeah.
What you think,
I'm not gonna lie, Devin.
Devin?
Not because of anything other than like, I think Gervonta exposed his weak point, and if Devin's smart, you don't think
He
so?
opens himself up, I think, when he throws the hook.
Yeah, but
right?
Ryan was injured going to that fight, and you know another thing that what y'all don't know, the behind the scenes, that Devontae changed the rules and changed the rehydration clause and all this shit. That's bad.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's an insider thing. How do you change it? Like,
so he put in the contract that Ryan Garcia he couldn't like after you cut weight.
Yeah.
you know what you just
You
like
can eat. Then you can eat immediately. Right
yeah,
after
you
the weigh-in.
got to rehydrate. You got to drink fluid. You got to drink like Pedialyte or whatever, coconut, all this shit. So you can only rehydrate to a certain. He made it so you can only rehydrate just a little bit, and that's not safe. That's not right. So you're not fighting at 100%. And he put that in. That's some coward shit. I never put that shit in. And I never asked. I even fought motherfuckers that don't make weight. I don't give a fuck. You know, I want to fight motherfucker. I like honor.
Yeah.
And when you do shit like that, that's like bitch shit to me.
Gotcha. Wow, that's I didn't know that. So Ryan Garcia had to cut down obviously more than him. He had to go down a weight class that he's not normally used to being at. Is probably what it had to be.
Probably. I'm not sure what weight classes, but what I do know is that Ryan Garcia talked about the rehydration clause, and Ryan wanted to fight him so bad he signed the contract. See, boxing is a little bit different from MMA.
Real different.
Yeah. So
you can literally change all the rules up however you want.
Yeah, and that's not. I see this bitch shit. It's kind of like you're kind of scared if you putting all these stipulations like, oh, you can't weigh this much on fight night, and like. If a motherfucker make the same weight as me, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Right.
You make the same weight, you can weigh as much as you want on fucking fight night because it's hard making that weight.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Damn. Okay. Let's see here. We got where we at here. This nigga, bro.
That
You
motherfucker.
smashed baby in
You
No,
smashed
I
him.
would no.
You smashed him?
No.
Is that Photoshop?
You were on the same.
The niggas just made that
No,
for
they
the
just
show,
made
bro.
this edit.
That's
That is some other girl.
He made that in the beginning of the show.
I might be jumping, but no.
You didn't smash him on OnlyFans.
No.
Hey, I heard he eat puss like a dream though.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I don't care. Like that's not going on my digital footprint. I'm
Ashley,
sorry.
Would you ever though?
No, that's
Okay.
not going on my digital footprint.
No.
I'm good on that.
Money talks. Money talks.
I
Money
don't
talks.
care. They can pay. They can say 10 million.
Ash,
I'm saying
Ash.
no.
And you would
10
never
million?
smash him for 10 million on
Y'all like the
OnlyFans.
same height. 10 million.
Cap, stop the cap. Stop the cap. 10 million.
Listen, I love baby aliens.
Fresh will smash him for 10 million.
What's up?
Nah, nigga. You what? You
I had to get one over on top. I had to get one over. He fucked me up on the early, but what I did in the strip club.
Anyways,
no.
I love baby. What's up?
This nigga, bro.
Come on, man.
What's up?
10 million?
You was smashed for 10 million.
No,
10
no,
million?
Actually,
no.
man.
You know how much 10 million? 10 million tax free.
10 million, 10 minutes free.
No, I'm picky with what I do.
You have
I
standards?
I like Baby Alien. I've met him
Standards?
before. He's a great person.
You met him that
Super
day,
sweet.
right?
Huh?
You met him that day. Right?
No, I met him when I did my Charleston White 20 versus 1.
Wait, hold on. You did 20 dudes? I don't know anything about OnlyFans. What's 20?
That's YouTube. So
Ashley.
20.
I don't know.
So there's a video concept where there's 20 guys
Smash one girl?
or women versus one
No,
of the
it's
opposite
YouTube.
gender.
YouTube. This is
We're like,
clean
it's-
content.
it's
clean
content.
content.
It's like,
When
It's
she
like
said that, I
Smash or
pictured
Pass.
her.
Yeah.
I pictured her on the couch
Smash or
with
Pass.
a bunch of black dudes with
It's
white
like-
t-shirts behind them.
Is it Smash or
How you
Pass?
know
or-
I like black
it's like
dudes?
Bachelor, but like high pace basically.
15 million with Baby Alien.
No.
20 million.
No.
25 million.
No.
Ash.
100 million.
You could throw me a billion. I'm saying no.
A billion?
That's my digital footprint. I like Baby Alien. He's a cool guy.
Would you smash Baby Alien for $1 billion?
Me?
Yeah, be
Would
honest.
you?
No.
Thank you. Not him.
Wait, who the fuck?
$1 billion though.
Yo,
For a video on the internet.
I
you can
didn't
buy a
even know
billion-
who he was before I just jumped
but
on
now
this
you do.
But
podcast.
now you do.
You could buy 10 horses.
She could buy a lot of horses with that. She could have a horse farm. She could have a farm.
Let's ask somebody that's honest. Let's ask somebody honest. How much for you to smash Baby Alien?
No, I take it for $1 billion.
I'll take it.
I know.
Wait, stop.
Yeah.
Let's go on one panel. What about you? 10 million on the line.
No,
Smash.
I don't. No, money's not gonna. I'm not gonna get bought.
Pay for your
Come
child.
on, man.
Your kid's schooling. Your lifestyle.
No.
Yeah, they're calling her Tony Montana the whole show, man.
Yeah, I love her accent. I love her accent.
Transformer. I love Bumblebee. They call me Transformer too. I love Bumblebee, by the way.
Transformers.
You want to do 10 million?
No, I got it. No.
Guys, I know Transformers. I've never been tricked in person. She's not a Transformer.
There you go.
It's-
All right. Check.
What about you? Would you 10 million?
Not for 10 million.
How much?
1 billion.
Oh, come
You
on.
do for $1 billion?
Anybody.
Oh, come on.
That's a bit high. Okay. Ashley, you capping, man.
You capping.
You did it for money.
No,
Bro,
like
Ash.
if that's being on my digital footprint, no.
Your name is Ash Gone Wild.
Okay, I get that,
For
but
money.
no. I get that, but no.
Okay.
I like Baby Alien, but no.
How much for baby Alien?
I wouldn't.
Not
Even blindfolded.
No amount of money.
No.
We already know your price.
Bro, I just can't. I just feel like I would never be able to like actually do it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're like, oh, I do it for $1 billion, but then you actually get there and you're like,
What if nobody found out?
Oh,
yeah. What if
Nobody needs to know.
I'm saying like I don't even think I'd be able to do it. Like,
Okay.
like I would get there and I'd just be like,
No.
bro.
What about you?
If it's for the money,
Yep.
Keep it real.
Keep it real, right? You want to be a city girl?
it's not about being
Realistic.
A
$1 million. $1 million realistically.
A city girl.
Cash.
I haven't even been to no clubs in Miami.
Bro.
If it was for the money,
Really? Deadass. I haven't.
That's what it
Yo,
is.
First thing's headphones off.
Cap.
I can make one phone call right now.
Go, do it. Do it. Call.
Actually, don't play with me.
Call.
Wait, you're really wait? You've never been to a club in Miami? Ashley?
No.
That's a lot.
I'll take you.
Come on, man.
Take me. Call.
Come on,
Call.
man. Come on, man.
I dare you.
I'll read the next chat. You've definitely been to a club in Miami.
No,
Come
I
on,
have
man.
not.
That's cap.
No, I have not.
Not one club.
Young
No.
Green Bean.
Vendom?
No,
Gigi
I
last night.
haven't.
Let's get some
No,
games
I
in
have
Green
not.
Bean. Oh, okay, yeah. I was playing with you Overwatch yesterday. Yo, Rampage, if you just finished a fight in Thailand and picked up the hot ring girl, we're on the Hennessy and found out she had a dick the size of Abba, would you still sweat? No.
He need to go beat himself
What the hell was that,
up.
bro?
Beat yourself up.
That's a
Nigga
weird
weird, bro.
question.
Yeah.
We the Puerto Ricans will respectfully decline the generous offer from the jalapeno dildo suckers. We shall pass the used ovary on to the Haitians. Mo, take it easy on her. You turned the last one I sent you into an arepa.
Damn, not y'all passing me around.
This
No,
is,
thank you.
First of all, says, ladies, would you be okay with your man exercising options if he took care of you and paid for everything? Jess, you're our prize tonight. We're taking you out after the show. You got what we need: a shorty with curves in all the right places, lean with a pretty face and a smile, a real foldable shorty that you can lift and twirl around.
Wait, who's
Fresh
Jess?
life is like a crazy adventure. Care to join?
Oh,
Okay.
period.
So first question, we'll make this simple. If a guy provided for you and you didn't have to work, would you be okay with him having a side chick? We'll start right here with Miss Haiti. Yes or no?
No, because I want my man for me.
Of course. What about you? Would you be okay with him having a side chick if he took care of you and you don't have to worry about anything?
depends.
Depends on what.
On what?
If you got a horse?
A lot of things.
Let's say he met all your requirements. He was a man of dreams. He was attractive, everything else
And
like
he's
that.
just like using her for like sexual needs.
Yes.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, I think I'd be okay with it.
Why weren't you okay with it before then?
Oh.
Is it how he did it?
Yeah.
I wanted to.
I don't think she liked it because it was a fellow Russian girl.
Yeah, bro.
Comrade.
Yeah,
you take it over.
Yeah, comrade. All right, what about you?
Girl.
Would you be okay with it?
Can I join in?
Yeah,
Am I
sure.
allowed to join in?
Yeah,
No.
sure.
All
Yeah.
the time?
No, he don't
Not
have
all the
threesome.
time,
Yeah, yeah.
just a few times. I like girls too. I'm bisexual.
You buy?
Yeah.
So
bro.
can I?
What if you get jealous though?
I don't have a jealous bone on my body. I don't care.
Yeah, because you're 3 or 4, man.
Oh my god, no! I just like females.
I know.
Okay. What about you? Would you
Anyways.
what would you do? Would you be okay with him having a side chick?
I would be okay with it.
Okay. All right. What about you?
I'm okay with it. I just don't. I don't want to know. Just
Keep it behind closed
I
doors.
don't want to know. Good answer.
Keep it behind closed doors.
yeah, just go there.
Fucking
Yeah.
Mario Winans, bro. What about you?
I can't.
You can't do it?
Not in my morals. I can't do it.
Come on, man.
I know, like, oh, you're gonna get paid everything. Yeah, I can't do it.
Come on, man. Your son.
Because if I do it, then it's a problem.
Well, men and women aren't the same, though.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
know,
they're not.
I know.
Yeah, men cheats, women cheats.
I
different.
know, but no.
You want to be a man?
If I want to be a man, no.
So then why does it matter?
No,
I
no.
just-
That's what men do.
Not all men. Maybe the men that we know, that we have in our circle, but not everybody's the same.
All right. Looking for alien.
Okay. All right. Where we at here?
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
No, we got that one.
Go for it.
Are we going 50 and up? Or just came
That was
before?
earlier. That was
Okay, Fresh Prince, born in the Bahamas. He looks like he's from Sudan, the cradle of civilization. Y'all got to talk to the Haitian ting. She got them
Beignets? Beignets.
What?
What's a beignet?
What's beignet?
That's a
Beignet?
New Orleans thing.
Like,
What does
Haitians
that
don't do
mean?
beignets.
I don't know what that
But
means.
they're complimenting you, clearly. Yo, Fresh, you know I love you, but you have to keep your curtains closed 100%. I go and deliver your mail, and through the cracks, I see you breaking a girl's back with your hairy ass butt cheeks in the air. Versus mailman.
What the fuck?
That was personal.
That's some federal shit.
What are you talking about? Weird.
Fresh,
Wait.
check your
I gotta
memory.
ask this. You got hair on your ass?
What the fuck?
That's what he said, nigga.
Nigga, why do you want?
I can't even see my ass. I want to know.
Why you?
What's that matter?
I want to know if the nigga actually saw it. That's very detailed.
That's weird.
That's very detailed.
That is weird, bro.
Yo, why you asking?
When I ask
That
questions
is
like,
sus.
yo,
Oh my god.
it's a smart question though.
No, how's that smart?
Why you did not ask that?
That's gay.
I'm saying, I'm trying to see if he actually saw you.
Yeah.
That nigga's gay.
He remembered it
I want,
too.
no, hold on. My balcony's on the top floor. You can't see me. Nobody can see
Okay,
me.
all right.
That's a lie. That's a
He
lie.
wants to
Because
see
they've been
it.
accurate about other shit.
Yeah.
What?
Well, to be fair, that was random guessing.
Yeah, like they,
I'm a
like,
toothbrush.
what, like you left the light on. Somebody knew that you left the light on. Someone knew that your
That's common
toothbrush
sense,
wasn't
though.
there.
Like, okay, every now and then I'm gonna leave
No,
the
but
light
he
on.
knew the exact bedroom you left it on in. That's weird, bro.
That's a bit weird.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Okay,
yo,
so I have a habit of leaving my bathroom light on.
Yeah.
Which is weird
the
because
nigga knew.
how did they know that?
Yeah.
Stalker.
I mean, Fresh. I don't know, man.
Anyway.
It's kind of weird.
Anyway, yeah.
Why you ask that, bro?
Bro, with all the other shit that we've seen during, nigga, don't act surprised. How many shows have we done where the guys accurately guessed or said,
I would ask
yo,
the same
you
thing,
left the
though.
light on here.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
why is Hero here? Yo, why
yeah.
is, and they got like details of his life correct. I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn, that is true.
Yeah, nigga,
facts.
that.
I get
It's
it.
like
Okay.
building upon itself.
Yeah, how? I don't know how.
They've been accurate about almost everything with you, so that's weird.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
Fresh.
you know what it is, bro?
What?
They might have seen my vlogs.
Fresh, because you Zoom time on your toilet, bro.
What?
Zoom time on his toilet?
Yes, you do.
heard? You
What
saw?
are you talking about?
You saw? You see what I read?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, nigga, you
I
on
have
your
my
Zoom
answer
time
ready.
calls, WhatsApp calls
Yeah, I
on
have
your
my
toilet, bro. Come on, man.
What?
You be on Zoom on the
What is
toilet?
Zoom time, nigga?
I don't know, man. Like Skype.
Okay, nigga says Skype.
It's all some weird
All
shit,
right.
bro.
All right, let's go. Let's
I
continue
don't
on.
know, man. Skype.
Fucking weird.
You absolutely don't like to do OnlyFans, and to the girl that said it's okay to do OF, bitch, you stupid. Why don't you do OnlyFans?
Let me answer that real quick. I already know I don't have to do OnlyFans. I took the easy way out. I could have worked harder in other ways, but the money's still there. So
You know what you're doing. It's
yeah, I know what I'm doing. It's
Yeah.
okay.
All right. What else do we got here?
That's it.
That's it.
That's
You do
it.
girls on your OnlyFans.
Huh?
Let's get the last thought to the girls,
Yeah,
and
what's
then
wrong?
we'll start here with Miss Haiti.
yo. Who's Jess?
The red.
Don't mind that earlier. It was.
No, he got
Yes,
you.
don't mind
Actually, you like Caribbean?
Okay.
He's Caribbean.
that. That's what.
Last thoughts,
Last thoughts.
points, disagreements.
Wait, that was
anything
all?
you want to
Start
say?
here?
Yeah, we'll start here with Miss Haiti. Yeah.
Sapa said.
Hey, number
What do we
Oh, last thoughts on the show. How was it? Hate it? Love it?
Yeah, disagreements. Any last things you want
You
to
hate
say?
us, you
You can
love
say
us?
how much you hate us. Yeah, no worries too.
No, y'all good. I like y'all. Y'all chill.
Oh, she a black
I
queen, man.
think
That's cool.
That's all good, man.
She's a sweetheart. She's a sweetheart, though.
Yeah. Any comments you want to bring up or not really?
I don't know. I usually hear people say y'all very aggressive, but I mean, it seems fine to me.
Well, because you ain't say shit, man.
I mean, y'all didn't ask me nothing to say shit.
Yeah, we did.
I responded to what you guys asked me.
Thank you for coming.
All right, cool.
We appreciate you.
No problem.
Leave her alone, Chris.
All right, fine.
What about you?
He can't bother me.
Chris be
Trust
starting
me.
all the problems.
Yes.
I mean, I try, man.
I think you guys love that sound. Wow.
Timing. Sorry.
So I think that something I just want to say is that at the end of the day, everyone chooses their hard, whether that's like OnlyFans or like coming up from the bottom, you know, through a corporate ladder, whatever you choose to do. But something that you said that kind of was like interesting to me was that opportunity, like girls have more opportunities than guys. You're just saying that in like an everything sense, or
Yeah, I would argue women have more opportunity now than ever before. When it comes to dating, relationships, the job market, I really can't think of a privilege or a right that a man has that a woman doesn't.
but do you think like women have more opportunity of like freedom making their own choices than men do?
Oh,
Yes, even more so now.
Why do you feel that way?
Because feminism is here, and it's told women that you don't need a man. You can be strong and independent, and you can, go ahead, work a job, etc. And still there'll be a knight in shining armor waiting for you at the end, which is kind of a lie, but still creates that aura for them.
don't you think though that the women who are doing OnlyFans maybe wouldn't do OnlyFans if it was easier to like get jobs that men have?
Well, what do you mean? What do you mean by that specifically?
So like, for instance, like I do door-to-door sales and
Yeah.
I'm the only woman on my team,
Mhm.
and it's like really hard as a woman to do door-to-door sales, not because of the job. The job is really easy, but it's
Mhm.
being surrounded by men
Mhm.
and like having to navigate men as well as your job. Like what you said, men and women are different, so like they're navigating how to treat me compared to the other people on the team, but at the same time, like I have to deal with all of them. Like I have to deal with the way that they act, and kind of like I mean, in this job I get hit on a lot, so it's like I know that if I was like a guy, I wouldn't have to go through those kinds of struggles of like dealing with men just like constantly like trying to get something out of me. You know what I mean? Like, are they really being nice, or are they just trying to get something?
Yeah,
Shut up.
understandable. But you see, the thing is that you're looking at the negatives, but you don't understand all the opportunities you're getting. There might be situations where you were able to at least open an individual on a potential sale that would have never talked to you had you been a male, right? Or you're able to get in front of certain individuals just because you're a female. So like, yeah, I've always said this, that one of the things that sucks about being a female is that a lot of the times you're not respected for your competence or what you can bring to the table intellectually, because men tend to look at women as like sexual objects. Unfortunately, that's the society we're in. But I would say being looked at as a sexual object, at least you get the opportunity to be looked at, and then you can change the narrative. Does that make sense? So you can at least get your foot in the door and prove, no, I'm not just a pretty, set of tits and ass. I actually have a brain. Whereas like as a guy, you might not even get that opportunity. Does that make sense? Like girls, right, are able to get in rooms with very powerful and rich, affluent men if they're hot enough. As a man, you won't be able to get in that room unless you are a peer to those men. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like girls are able to get certain opportunities that men are never going to be able to get. Like girls might not like how they got the opportunity because they were beautiful, but at least you got the opportunity. And I've always said privilege is visible to those that have it, and women don't understand that they have that privilege and that power, and men can't even get in these rooms, whereas you guys are at least getting in the room.
I want to say something.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like
That guy's what?
you guys should build your own foundation. Y'all shouldn't really. Women, of course, what we do, the way we are, is to get what you guys have to offer to us. But y'all supposed to build that foundation. I don't think it's supposed to be like equal in any manner.
It's
You know?
not.
Yeah. But that's what I'm trying to say, is that like women have the privilege of they could go ahead and get a career and make money, but at the same time, if they don't want to do that, they can find a man and take care of them. Like we don't get that privilege. We have to become successful, or we have to create something, versus women don't. That's what I'm trying to say. Like you can pick and choose. You can be a feminist and go down the career path, or you can say, I want to be a stay-at-home mom. You at least have the opportunity to do what you want. Versus for guys, it's like if you're not successful, you're a loser. Boom. Like men are only respected if they bring value. Women, on the other hand, are given value when they're born. Does that make sense?
Lord knows I don't want to keep fighting. I want a sugar mama.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Black Asian.
Yeah. So, but you also got to remember too that like you're in a sales position, but like you could have gotten a job in construction if you wanted. You could have got a job in sanitation, but women don't want to work these jobs, right? It's men that work these jobs overwhelmingly because women don't want to do them.
Yeah.
So that's the other thing
it's a
too.
choice.
But if you had decided to work in construction, you would have got that job over a man any day, or in sanitation. Or if you wanted to be a police officer, you want to go in the military, they would hire you over a man any day. So, yeah.
What about you?
I think you guys made really valid points. I can't really argue them.
You gonna get back with your guy now?
Nope.
Might want to consider it. I don't know.
Not quite. No.
I know. Okay.
Nah.
All right. Well, I tried,
So-
what about
My
you?
turn. I think it's my 6th time today. Shout out Detox for getting me on the show tonight.
Yo, I gotta say this, man.
Detox
What's
here,
up?
right?
Yeah.
He's right here in the
Yeah,
back.
he
Okay.
is.
Shout out to Detox, man.
He's
Where?
that guy for real, for real.
He
Shout out to
is.
Detox.
He's
Cool guy.
okay.
I've known him from Chicago, actually. He got me in a
You used to
different.
date him?
Would I date him?
I said, did you used to date Detox?
No, we're cool. Like platonic.
Nah,
like,
he's plugged-
business.
he's plugged in, he's plugged in.
He's cool though.
Yeah.
Cool guy.
Yeah.
I love being here. You guys make valid points all the time, and that's it.
What about you?
Yeah, I agree with her. I think you guys do make valid points. Before I came on here, I heard that you guys hated women on this podcast and that you're very problematic.
Who?
I heard that you hated women and that you're problematic.
But
Who, us?
Martin?
Yeah.
We would never.
Yeah.
I love women, right?
They love
Myron?
women. They hate dumb women.
Right, Myron?
I could see that.
Yeah.
We love women.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
The way to
I can tell you. I can tell you was a little defensive. Coming in. Yeah, defensive. I could tell.
Energy coming in.
Yeah,
Wow.
I could tell.
You're a little bit uptight.
Just a little bit because what you heard, it explains it. Because you said you heard that they hated women.
Are you guys friends?
No.
Are you friends with anybody here?
I don't know anybody here.
No.
But you never watched their podcast
No.
before. But you just heard like.
Yeah,
they
I
hated-
told someone I was gonna be honest, and she was like, "Good luck. They hate women on that podcast."
Yeah, why, I think the only women that will say some shit like that are be like the fucked up ones, the ones that you guys be trying to like.
You also have to think about a lot of women don't really watch the show fully.
see
They
clips.
just watch the viral clips,
Yeah.
and that's where they're like, "Oh, they hate women."
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
it's
was,
the way I cut y'all clips for sure.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, we don't even cut them. It's just a lot of people just take it and repurpose it and put it on TikTok because they know they're gonna get views.
Yeah.
I will say this though. I was walking by the gym by Moxie's or whatever, and I hear like a girl yell at me, and I was like, oh
yeah,
fuck,
who?
here we go. Some chicks in
White?
the pride trying to talk shit. White girl,
All right,
and
cool.
she was with her friend, and she ran up to me. She said, "Oh, I love your show, etc." And I knew right away. I was like, "You watch it with your boyfriend, don't you?" She was like, "Yep." And I was
There
like,
you
"Fuck yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that's the thing I've noticed.
Yep.
Typically, girls that are in relationships, married or whatever, that watch the show, they almost always watch it with their boyfriend. And
Yep.
like, yeah, I agree with most of the things he says.
Or they had an ex that watched it. With them.
Yeah, or they had an ex or whatever, and when they watch the show in full length and they see the context of what I'm saying, they're like, no, this all makes sense and he's correct. But it's always girls in relationships that fuck with the content.
And you know what's funny?
Single girls or girls that are like 304s, they get mad at us.
Then they
hate
call
us.
girls stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Worse than us.
Yeah.
If we ever did.
Yeah.
I agree.
But most of the time, when I see girls that watch the show full length, it's always with their boyfriend or their husband.
I'm gonna say this. I'm sorry, guys, to cut you off, but like I said before, I have 2 daughters, and I really love my daughters, and I believe in karma. If I thought these guys hated women, I wouldn't fuck with them. That's how I am.
Exactly.
I say they doing the Lord's work. They have put a lot of men. Damn. On point. There's a lot of young men that don't even know how to talk to a woman, don't know how to approach a woman. Like I got one of my sons. He's 18 years old. He won't take advice from me because his mom got him wrapped up, right? And I want to teach him how to talk to girls and stuff like that. And I be showing him clips from these guys. Like he won't listen to me because I'm his dad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he'll listen to these guys. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't fuck with these guys that I thought they hate women.
Yeah, the power of the party.
I've come to realize, like, if a woman warns other women about bad men, she's like smart and like, gives good advice. But if a man warns men about bad women, they're called misogynistic or women haters. So that's the reality. Is like we can't be honest with women nowadays, and if you do, you're automatically labeled as a woman hater or misogynistic. But I genuinely believe if girls watched our show, they probably understand men more and have better relationships. I mean, there's been plenty of girls that would say, "Oh, I watch the show and now I understand my boyfriend," or or what some guys do is they'll purposely turn the podcast on loud. They don't want to have these tough discussions with their girl.
Even celebrities.
They just put it on loud and like and the girl comes in here and the show like, "You agree with them?" He's like, "Well, you kind of telling the truth." And then at first they hate us, then they watch it and they're like, "Okay, now this makes sense," and it helps a lot of times.
I saw you guys save a guy headache. I don't know if you guys remember, like. I think it was like a military guy, and he was thinking.
Oh yeah, he's gonna marry a Vietnamese girl.
Yeah,
yeah, on the college show.
Yeah.
Yes. And he wanted to bring her
35
over.
years older.
She's 35 years old, and we told him, "Hey man, you might not want to do that."
Oh,
Yeah, you saved. I was right with you. You gotta save that guy. You gotta save that guy.
Wait, I have a comment.
Sure.
Y'all are the reason me and my ex broke up. How would you say that? No. It's because I went on the podcast and he broke up with me because I was on the podcast.
I'm not gonna lie. There's been times when girls like, "Yo, I had a boyfriend. I came on here and then they broke up with me."
Yeah,
because you exposed yourselves.
I exposed that I was kind of taking care of him and this and that. And
You exposed yourself.
Yeah.
exposed the relationship, not myself.
She didn't like him like that anyway.
No, I did. I really wanted. No, I actually did want to marry him. We just moved down to Florida.
Stop the cap.
Oh,
Stop the cap.
I'm complaining.
Bro, don't do that while I'm drinking, bro. I was spit all these girls.
Rampage, man, you on the same page, man.
Same page, Rampage.
Okay.
What about you?
Okay, anything else you want to say?
No, I'm good. Thank
That's
you.
it?
Wait. So, sorry. Dada,
Yes.
are you wifey material?
Yes.
Bills, can you show her IG?
Wait, she's cute. What's wrong with that?
Alright, sorry.
But you
Chris,
gonna
what
go
are you
off the
doing?
photo with my skin.
Show,
I know that's
show.
what it
Wait,
is.
time out. Why are you looking at her IG?
Yeah, because
right.
she said she's wifey, but chat.
What's wrong with that? Go to
doesn't
her
say
link. Wait,
anything.
go to her bio.
Chris, what are you doing, bro?
What's in her bio?
It's
Bro,
Chris.
You're
Chris, why you hating on her? That's
Yeah,
not
bro.
that picture's not bad. That's
No,
good.
they're
no.
She's
That's-
projecting.
Yo, chat. Put a 1 in the chat if she's wifey. Put a 2 if she's.
There's two bikini pictures. That's
Yeah, that's
it.
not
That's
compared to
not bad.
2024. That's not
I
bad.
agree, but that's bad.
Chris,
Look
this is
at
a bad
mine.
example,
You're
bro.
just
Yeah, that's
giving
a bad
her,
example.
You
You
wanna
take
see
the
her?
L, Chris.
Pull
You
up
take
my
the L.
IG.
Chris, hold the L, bro.
All right, fine,
you're
man.
giving her followers though.
He's
Yeah.
saying that's bad.
Now that
Pull up my IG.
2024.
I was about to say, mine is worse than that. That's not a white.
Your IG worse than that?
I want to see
What's your IG? I need to. I need to be the judge over here. Is my girl sleep over there?
Who is that? Is that Chris?
Oh no, she's
That's
not
Chris
sleep over
behind
there.
that screen?
Put my
Yes,
phone
it
back.
is.
Coming for me?
You
Why
are not wife material, man. Sorry to say, man. Yo, fuck it. Because you know what? Because you have like every page on your IG is not wifey.
What?
Okay, but why do you say that?
No,
No, I think it's
that's
that's
not. No.
Look, she
Come on,
even has her
man.
like bottoms covered.
she's
Like
a
be
hoe,
for
bro.
real.
No, she's not. Hey, no.
Do
you know him?
Not at all.
Did he try to pick up on you or something? And you
He
turned it down?
tried, but
I knew it, Chris. Yeah, you exposed, Chris. You exposed. I can't wait.
That's sad as
You know
fuck.
what? I have screenshots. So I told you to not show up tonight because you flaked the past show, right? Why? Correct? Yes or no?
I did.
Yes, and I told you to not show up tonight. So
What?
You told me not to what?
to show up tonight.
You told me not
Chris,
to
that
show
sounds kind
up.
of that sounds kind of personal. That sounds personal, Chris.
Yeah, because girls flake, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I know
I
girls
wasn't
flake, but
flaking.
I think she's been nice.
All right, fine. Yeah, yes.
Yeah,
No,
you're
but it ain't
messy.
about being nice. Chris just want to come for me for what?
Yeah, because you
Yeah, he want to come for you because you good looking. He want to come for you.
I do my best.
Out of all pages, you went to mine.
watch
Out of all
or what,
pages.
you know?
Yeah, because
Chris, this,
like that.
just stop, bro.
Alright, fine.
I'm just joking.
about
I'm
you,
just
bro?
joking.
I totally
Stick 'em,
like
man.
it. You guys have a point. Like I said, I love the disagreement and like we talk and have a conversation. And I like how you guys like very respectful. And yeah, thank you for having me here.
Thank you for coming. What about you?
No, I like the vibe here. Like I mean, like I
The
have
vibe?
the same. Yeah, like you guys,
No,
you can
continue.
talk. Like you can have a conversation. We can agree to disagree. Like, well, okay. Wow, que bien.
yo, man, I don't care,
Yeah,
man.
like
Shit
you
home, man.
guys, you guys are not really.
Yo, I don't give a fuck, man. Shit home, man. All right, sorry, man.
That's
Hey,
sad.
real talk. Hey, real talk. This is my observation. I know I said that word wrong.
Yeah, observation, yeah.
Thank you.
You've been hanging out with Fresh too long, man.
I know.
he was saying
Hey,
authorization.
I know. Fresh is the man. Both of y'all good. Fresh is the man, and I know I picked up some of his lingo, but it's Chris. Chris is the bad apple in this motherfucker. I see it.
Chris be talking shit, man.
Yeah.
Chris be talking shit, man.
No, but it's all the clips, you know, and obviously people don't like to be held accountable. So when you hold somebody accountable on live
Of course.
show, they like, oh my
Yeah,
god,
they get mad at me. They get
yeah,
mad at me
it
all the
is.
time.
It is. But you guys are nice.
No, Chris is normally funny, but this is, I don't know what it's.
Is he different today? Is he not normally like
Yeah, he's
this?
Andy Chris
I
right
think
now.
he's drunk.
He's transforming into Andy Chris.
Gotta be.
Well, he don't drive. He can drink whatever the fuck he wants.
Yo, that is why he don't drive, bro.
Smart.
At least he's responsible. in that
He
sense.
can't get no DUS.
He can't get a DWI.
Yeah.
Driving walk. Wait.
Wait.
Drinking while drunk. Yeah.
It's not gonna get you.
Hey, I should get a DWI. Fuck it. I've been drinking this whole fucking show.
Hey, thanks to the girls, Rampage, the panel, chat.
Anyways,
Shout out to the girls. Hey, have a good time,
Take
man.
him with you to the lip, bro.
Yeah,
Alright.
fine, man.
Yeah. All right,
Okay,
guys.
nice way to dox me,
Hope you
nigga.
guys enjoyed. It don't matter. Oh,
what is that?
Gnome Billy goes. Last chat's here. 3 or 4 in orange can't be.
Okay.
What?
Can't be what? Oh.
Let's go back.
All right. Options Gamma goes. Bat wings right, stage left of Fresh. Myron, do you think real estate is overvalued right now? Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, or do you still consider buying in this market?
Oversaturated.
Who said oversaturated?
Me.
You don't know nothing, bro. Yo, buy. How many properties you got?
Zero.
Okay. No. Be quiet then.
Give it advice now. Come on, man.
Nah, bro.
Actually, come on.
Yo, pick up a house, bro. It's never bad to invest in real estate because at the end of the day, it's always gonna appreciate in value.
Yeah.
So go ahead and invest. Don't be like one of these idiots. Oh no, market's gonna crash. Blah blah blah. BlackRock is buying real estate, so you should be buying real estate as well.
Yep.
All right, guys. But anyway, other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. All the girls' Instagrams are below. Go ahead and send them a dick pic. I'm sure they'd love it. Check out Rampage on YouTube. And also, he's going to be having a fight in Qatar in June 8th.
June 8th. Thank
Shannon
you guys.
Briggs is gonna lose.
Yes.
Shannon Briggs is going to lose.
And we're going to be there.
I put money on you. I'm betting.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
And we're going to be there, guys, at Qatar supporting. So if you guys are going to be in Qatar for the fight, whatever, you'll get to meet us, bro. We're going to be out there.
Should I get sponsored by OnlyFans, girl?
There you go.
Wait, I got you. You want? I have great connects.
Yeah, they got money.
We'll catch you guys on the next episode of Fresh and Fit on Monday. And love you guys. Peace.
Peace.
I ran so far away.